Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back to our Fallout 4 Next Generation playthrough here on twitch.tv/Grohlvana. We are doing Favorites number 5. We are streaming every single day in May, so if you would like to come be a part of the live streams, feel free. Twitch.tv/Grohlvana. Link is in the description below. This may or may not be the final Fallout 4 video for a while, because I do want to switch things up for Favorites and get into other games and other series that we have going on YouTube. However, I've been enjoying the new content, so we will do another stream of Fallout 4 for day 4 of Favorites 5. Although, playthrough episode 3. It's a little confusing. Yeah. The story thus far, we are playing as our boy Smythe here, who is level 10. We're playing as kind of like a intelligence, energy weapons, science drug user, basically. The idea is to use chems, but scientifically a little more educated, as opposed to just being like a drug addict, which I think is a pretty cool idea for a character. And then we have done these. How does it do the quest list in terms of what we have done already? Because we've done Crucible and we've done Pyromaniac. I think those were 2 new content packs out with the next gen thing. And then we've got a whole bunch of other ones. They were really hard. I don't think you're supposed to be doing them at this early of a level, but we were able to do them, however. So yeah, basically the story thus far is we were cryogenically frozen in Vault 111, I believe. I always get the vaults mixed up. And basically our wife was killed, and then our baby was stolen, Sean. And yeah, we had to leave the vault and realize it's been 200 years that we've been cryogenically frozen. And we are tracking the bald man with a scar that took our son, which Nick Valentine, who we recently rescued, knows something about, apparently. Okay, so what do we want to do? We could do like a little warm-up quest before we get into the other new stuff. Check the detective cases, get the latest issue of Public Occurrences, explore the combat zone. What type of character would our character travel around with as a companion? I guess Piper is good for now, since she's like a inquisitive mind. Because there's a companion you can get at the combat zone. There's also a companion you can get at Trinity Towers, which we've passed, but I don't think we want either of those companions. I don't think it would fit our character, basically. You can also get Codsworth as a companion as well, I think, right? Never. I don't know why you would ever use him. He's like the basic default, you know, kind of annoying dude. What do we have in terms of quests? Let's see. Investigate the Merchant Workshop. Okay, that's new. Speak of the Devil. Browse the Watts Electronics Store. That's new. All Hallows Eve. Listen to the Mysterious Signal. That is new. Best of 3. Listen to the Vault Tech Distress Signal. That is new. Raider Troubles at Oberlin Station is Minutemen. Fire Support is Brotherhood of Steel. Road to Freedom is Railroad. And then we got the main quest. Get the key to Kellogg's house. Echoes of the Past reach the field camp? Oh, we didn't even finish this. Weird. Okay, so basically in a nutshell, one of the new quests was like, go kill this guy Pyro. You go kill him, and then he has this hell diver, or he has this hell whatever, this flame pyro powered armor set. And then once you do that, the Enclave actually hunts you down, and you have to survive an ambush, which is really difficult. It took us a while to get through it. And then, yeah, we read the soldiers' orders where basically they were just ordered to kill us. And so this quest is still ongoing. Interesting. Reach the field camp. So yeah, we'll probably do that, because I didn't even realize that wasn't finished. But we definitely need to get our power armor situation situated, because we have a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's store all junk. And then, okay, yeah, we have a big mess to clean up here.
Being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Okay, because we have like 2 power armor sets. One is upgraded though. Power armor, fusion core. So let's transfer this. Fusion core, we will take. Hellfire helmet, we will take. Thermal Raider power, left leg. Thermal Raider power, right leg.
Luke,
which was needed for the quest.
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
No, I will carry all of it, even though I don't have the strong back perk. Okay, then we can drop it off at the workshop, even though I guess it just keeps it there. It's not used for any workshop stuff, right? So we can do... Yeah, because they give you the Hellfire set when you kill Pyro, but then they give you the Hellfire Mark 6 set when you, like, kill the guy in the ambush, which I'm assuming is better. Mark 6 has to be better, right? We also need to repair this one. Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 left leg. So, store the Hellfire helmet, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, and torso. Store the Raider Power Helmet, Power 2 left arm, Power 2 right arm, Power 2 torso, Thermal Raider Power left leg, Thermal Raider Power right leg. Good, now that's all stored. Okay. Then we can go over here and repair the... There's like a way to repair this, right? How do you repair this? Okay, so this has to be on the power armor set. Broken items cannot be equipped until they have been... But how do you repair it? You have to go to an armor workbench? Is that what it is? Craft. Modify, rename, or back. Yeah, this all confuses the crap out of me because, like I said, I've never really gotten too far into the moderation crafting, which is a big part of Fallout. I mean, it's always been a big part of Fallout in general, but it's a very big part of Fallout 4 specifically. How the heck do you repair this thing? Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 left leg. There was a way to repair it. You have to, like, put it on... You have to, like, put it on this to repair it, don't you? Or maybe you do... Oh, maybe you do it this way. Craft. There we go. Okay. So, Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 left leg, we can repair with steel, copper, and aluminum. Good. Cool. Okay, then we go over here, and we take the rest of it. Fusion core. Okay, so we got the Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 helmet. Left arm, right leg, torso, fusion core. Good. And we can get in this power armor, which I guess we have to put a fusion core in it, right? Even though it's just a frame. And we can park this a little bit, somewhere a little bit better. Where do we want to keep our power armor? I usually just, yeah, keep them over here in sort of the garage. I guess we can keep this set, like, right here, if it'll let me get out. Okay, good. And then I transfer that fusion core back. So now this is just a frame. And then with this power armor, I transfer the Enclave Hellfire Mark 6 helmet. Left arm, left leg, right leg, torso, and one fusion core. Because I guess if they're in your inventory, they'll just automatically be replaced, right? Yeah, this power armor stuff is very weird to me. Okay, and that gets us the Mark 6 Hellfire Enclave power armor, which looks like this. Very old school as well. Yeah, very like Fallout 2. I think the cover of Fallout 2 is like an Enclave helmet, if I remember correctly. Cool. Okay, so then how do we hang this up on this? Somebody said how to do it before. Do we just transfer this stuff to it? Store. Do we have to store a what's it called? A fusion core? Where even is that? My aid, apparel, weapons. How is it not MISC? Is it ammo? Oh, that's weird. Okay, store the fusion core. Yeah, this is so bizarre. There should just be a button like hang the power armor on the dang hooks. Like, why is that not just intuitive? Because now it's all in here. Oh, now it's in, like, the workshop. It's so weird. Okay, so I guess we have to take this back. Enclave Hellfire, yeah, take that back. And then take the fusion core back as well, which is ammo. Which is super weird. Okay, and then I'll just get out. There was a way to, like, I forget how to do it. There's a way to, like, basically hang this power armor up onto the hooks, but whatever. Okay, and then finally, we transfer this to this. Boop, 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 boop. And it's already got a fusion core. Good. Cool. So that'll be our main power armor set. I would love for it to be hanging on this damn thing, but I don't know how to do it. And then we've got like a backup set over there. Very cool. All right. So now we're about to level up, reach the field camp. I guess we'll try to do this. It's going to be very difficult, given the difficulty of the first part of this quest. But where there's a will, there's a way. You can usually figure something out for Bethesda games. I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, but I'm going out to swim. Piper is easy. The combat zone, she's annoying to get her thing. Codsworth, he's easy too. Yo, what's up, Spirit Fant? Welcome in. Happy favorites. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Welcome in, Mr. Fant. Hello, hello, hello. Codsworth, he likes when you're good and polite and helping people with being generous. He doesn't like you're mean. He doesn't like when you steal. He doesn't like when you're greedy for caps. Press A on the workstation, on the power armor station. Yes, that's how you do it. Strong is even more worse than the combat zone companion. What's up, Blue-Eyed Mama? Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I basically woke up super early today, like around 5:30, and I was like, that's not good. I was like, well, I can get some Stellar Blade. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, same exact thing happened with the first part of this quest. These guys basically kill you before you can even react. So we might wait on this, because I don't want to do this all over again. This is basically the exact same thing that happened with the first part of this Enclave ambush. Oh, tell me it. It saved after I did all that stuff, right? I'm assuming it did. Okay, we'll give this one more shot. I'm definitely not going to do the whole trying this until I beat it again, because that was... Yeah, we'll just level up and have a much easier time, hopefully. Exit the power armor, press A again, then exit, it will hang. So you're out of the power armor, you press A on the power armor, and then exit the power armor. We'll try it if we fail here. Power cores are in your ammo. Blue-eyed for the Gatling laser. How is the updated Fallout 4 treating you? Like I said, I mean, it looks better. I think it looks better. I mean, it's not like markedly to the point where you're like, oh my god, I totally see it. Maybe it is. Maybe I just have... maybe it's been too long. Enclave Soldier. Why didn't we get a crit there? Boy, oh boy, they really love giving you these Hellfire Troopers with these napalmers. This is like the third one in this like quest line. Is that Piper? Yeah, that's Piper. The game looks better. I don't know if that's the placebo effect. I still don't. I'd have to see if other people... I'd have to see if other people consider... My leg! My leg! Yeah, that's not happening. I'd have to see if other people think it looks better. I don't know. I think it does. It does seem like it looks better, but I don't really... I'm not really sure. Definitely feels better. It feels overall... Because Fallout 4 has always been a weird game to run. It's always been a game that definitely chugs and struggles at points, I feel like, no matter what your PC is. Okay, so what? Exit the power armor. Press A again, and then it will hang. Press A on what? This? Oh. Did that do it? Is it hanging? No. I guess it's there? It's so weird. You have to, there should just be a button, like, hang up your power armor, and then you can tinker on it. Like, I don't know why it's so unintuitive. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's considered... It's in the power armor station. Cool. All right, we are not going to do this DLC quest because I'm not... Yeah, we'll come back when we're a higher level. So, what else should we do? Let's do a little warm-up quest. Talk to the settlers at Oberlin Station. Do a little Minuteman quest, I suppose, since we're about to level up as well. Yeah, game does look better. The game definitely feels like it runs better, and this is all on PC, obviously. Apparently, there's a performance mode on consoles, which I always go for. I'd much rather have smooth performance as opposed to a little bit fancier graphics. And then, yeah, the new quests are interesting, especially the Enclave stuff. I mean, anytime... Is there any Enclave at all in Fallout 4 besides the stuff they just added? There's not, right? I'm trying to think. There's literally no Enclave stuff. Unless I'm forgetting. There might be references here and there, maybe like a quest or two that references them. But otherwise, there's like no Enclave. Which doesn't even make much sense because the Enclave is on the East Coast where this takes place. Even though they're in Fallout New Vegas, which is like, you know, closer to the West Coast. But they're not in Fallout 4. Which is weird. Well, I guess, if, you know, given what happens in Fallout 3, I guess they were like, finito, but still, there's always remnants, as we saw in New Vegas, but... Yeah, anyways, the Enclave stuff is really cool so far. I love me a DLC quest. I love me a Creation Club quest that actually has, you know, quest content to it. But it is very hard. Definitely meant for later levels, because we are getting obliterated by them, which I don't want to deal with again. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I think, you know, I think Bethesda's still a little lazy. They're just taking content made by the community and, you know, repurposing it to give Fallout 4 new hype, you know, but what are you gonna do? Ronald Weasley! Yeah, thanks so much, Ronald Weasley, 24, for the 16 months of subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. Enjoy your subscription perks. Okay, so like I said, we're playing an egghead nerd character. We definitely need Nerd Rage. Where's Nerd Rage? Oh, you need 10 int. So we should probably find the int bobblehead then, because I think we have 9. Yeah. We should get the int bobblehead so we can get Nerd Rage, because that's a perfect perk for this character. Should we save the perk then? Where is... How hard is the intelligence bobblehead to get? Fallout 4 intelligence. Which one is this one? Brum bum 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 bum. In the northwest room of the Boston Public Library, sitting on a control. The Boston... I think that's completely filled with super mutants, if I remember correctly. Oh boy, the Fallout 4 map is so condensed. So many locations are like right next to each other. Yeah, I think we'll save the perk. Oh, we have it already. Nice. Mr. Spirit Fant coming in with the 61 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support to the channel. Enjoy the subscription benefits. Thank you. Okay, what up? I'm here.
Remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
What?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Thought she was about to say hang herself. I was like, damn. Still level 30. It still died a few times with the Enclave quest. Yeah, they're definitely very challenging. Only in the next gen, even DC. Probably the hardest to do quest is the Enclave stuff. Definitely seems like it. This game is connected to Fallout 3. Yo, what's up, Dopamine? Welcome in. Wish they would do a sequel to Fallout New Vegas. Me as well.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Me as well.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. Start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Let's do it. We're advancing her companion quest line. Raider troubles. Kill the raiders in Backstreet Apparel. One of my least favorite locations in this game, for sure. I know the location by heart, I feel like, because so many different quests send you to this particular location. Yeah, I would like a sequel to Fallout New Vegas, made by the team that made it, which I don't think is going to be possible as far as I understand currently. Would be cool, however. You know, last Obsidian offering we got was The Outer Worlds, which, well, the last, I guess, RPG was The Outer Worlds, which I am famously not a fan of. So yeah, I don't think, because it was a different team, which it definitely feels like a different team for sure, that made The Outer Worlds, if I remember correctly. But yeah, if they could get the Dream Team back together and make something in the spirit of Fallout New Vegas, that would be great, because Obsidian, that team really knows the vibe of Fallout very well. If we look at Fallout 1 and 2, very unique themes and tone. Trinity Tower radio signal found.
This is gonna be...
This is gonna be dead. In Fallout 4, us in Fallout 3, we're fighting the Enclave. What do you have, sir? Could use some stimmies. Frick. What is that? Missile launcher? Ooh, thank you. Hello. Whee! Backstreet Apparel. I want it that way. There's the first talk with Piper as a companion. How's the gym going, GV? Gym is going great. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, I've talked about it quite a lot, so sorry if you've heard me talk about it. But, yeah, I've been, basically, my gym progress was as followed. The healthiest I've ever been, you know, during my, like, last glow-up phase was doing Frankoman's dumbbell-only split program, where it's basically dumbbells only. And, you know, I think it's a little slow-going as a program, but I really liked it. I thought it, you know, was great for me. Jesus Christ. One grenade, really? Okay. Thought we were far enough away from it. Yeah, it was like a little, you know, I think it's a little slow going. It's more of a, like, a beginner to intermediate program, I think. But, you know, that's perfect for me because I am somebody that would much prefer stability and, like, slow progress to, like, getting burnt out, you know? Oh, God. Like, not again. And then I wanted to up it from there, so I went to the 5x5 strong lifts or whatever. Another very popular program. Basically, the big lifts. It was definitely like more of an advanced program. And then I kind of burnt out a little bit doing that. I think that was the first time I had stopped. After a very, very long time. Yeah, I kind of, like, I did Frankoman's dumbbell only split for the first time for a very long time, and then I switched to the 5x5 strong lifts program, which was much harder, much more intense. And then I was doing it for so long that I kind of just, like, stopped going. And then I met a friend that wanted to go back himself, and it had been enough of a break where I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go back too. And then we kind of made, like, our own program. And then, yeah, I obviously put on a ton of weight, and then I just didn't have motivation to go to the gym anymore. So then, after starting now, again, I decided to go back to Frankoman's dumbbell-only split, which did me right the first time. Where you at? Where you at? Burr, 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 burr. I decided to go back to Frankoman's dumbbell-only split. I don't know how long now. It's like week number 4 or 5, I believe, that I'm on. Still not missing a gym day, which I'm really good at once I get into the swing of things. And, yeah, it's going fantastic. I am constantly moving up in weights. I feel very strong, even though I still have a ton of weight to cut, obviously. What is this guy talking about? He's just talking to himself, rambling. Yeah, in a nutshell, went back to the beginning, went back to basics, and it's going extremely well. Very happy with my progress thus far. Okay, what do we got? Swords. One likeness. S-W-O-R-D-S. Cannot be that. S-W-O-R-D-S. Can be this? 0 likeness for spring. S-W-O-R-D-S. Cannot be that. S-W-O-R-D-S. Can be this. Likeness 5? Tricks. So it's something extremely similar to tricks. As it thinks. Dud removed. T-R-I-C-K-S. So it's got to be bricks, right? Bricks! I'm in. Yeah. Safe control. Disengage lock.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going.
Broke my rule of, like, never lockpick, never hacking something when I have one try left. But if you know, you know. Okay, boop, boop. Tactical light hunting rifle. Pocketed metal right leg. Typewriter. Carlisle typewriter.
What the hell was that?
I really want to kill this guy so he shuts up. Bum, bum. Where are you? Where the heck are you? I mean, we've already... Have we done it? What have we been trying to do? We have to kill all the raiders, don't we? But it's saying for us to leave. Get Boston Bugle.
What the fuck was that?
It's me. I killed all your men. What do you think it is? It's obviously somebody killing all your outfits. Where are you guys?
Shoot him! Shoot them all!
Bum, ba, ba, bum. Hello, Raider scum. Ba, 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 ba. Whoa!
They're here.
They are here. Ba, ba, ba. Jesus Christ. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Oh my god, this guy just has a million Molotovs. Guess I should heal. Should have just used one because we can use that bed. This guy's just chucking Molotovs constantly. Okay, we good? And he still had one more Molotov on top of all that. Insanity. Marksman's hardened automatic pipe rifle. Don't care about that. What do you got? Cap stash, stim pack. Let's use the dirty ass, disgusting mattress.
Don't think I can pick this.
Master lock safe, dang. This still just keeps going, my god. The fact that this game came out in 2015 blows my mind. Almost a decade now. Yep. Anything around 2015, comparing it to now is a very weird experience. Especially because I was in the thick of making YouTube content at the time, including Fallout 4 when it released. Crazy to think about. It's been way too... Yeah, it feels way too... Does not feel like 10 years has passed, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Not super impressed with the voice acting so far in this game. Really? I think it's good. I like the main character has some weird deliveries, but I do think overall he is pretty good. He's got some really good deliveries as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought of this game as having, like, not great voice acting. I've always thought it's been pretty solid, I think. But maybe I just haven't noticed it enough. Okay, we got 5 shots left with the laser musket. Report your success to settlers at Oberlin Station. Let's go. Yo, GV for PS5 60 FPS performance mode runs medium settings, but if you run 1400p at 60 FPS, runs ultra settings. You think that's a better option for PS5? I'm gonna have to read that over again.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, back to Preston Gravy. At Sanctuary. For PS5, 60 FPS performance mode runs medium settings? Really? But if you run 1400p at 60 FPS, it runs ultra settings. That's surprising to me because, I mean, I would think the PS5 would definitely be powerful enough to run maxed out settings for Fallout 4 and 60 FPS, especially if my PC can do it. What? That's very surprising.
But they'll get better.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Man, the Minutemen questline moves way faster than I remember. I thought it takes forever to get the castle going. I would definitely say run it at 1400p because, yeah, medium settings on a PlayStation 5 should not be happening. That's really sad. Why would it not? You can't run 60 FPS for Fallout 4 and have decent graphics on the PlayStation 5? That's... Especially with the next-gen update, isn't that the whole point? That's very weird. Maybe I just don't know enough about technical stuff like that. Okay. Let's do some selling. Let's go back to Diamond City. We gotta go to the library. Make a pit stop. Her second talk, you can flirt her. GV, I give my companions armor so they can last longer. I'd go to the gym, but people in my city are super judgmental, and my fat ass isn't trying to get stared at. You know, I never really got that sentiment, to be honest with you. Like, I have always heard people have gym anxiety. I can tell you firsthand, like, it doesn't even enter my mind to care about what other people are doing or to stare at other people. I mean, don't get me wrong, if there's, like, a big jiggling butt in, like, skin-tight yoga pants, because of my male brain, yeah, I'll probably glance for a second, but... I mean, outside of that, I literally do not care what people are doing at the gym. Like, it never enters my mind, like, oh my god, that person's doing that super wrong. Oh my god, this person, you know, is out of shape or whatever. Like, I don't care. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm focused on my sets. I'm focused on my reps. Focused on, you know, making sure I'm doing everything correctly. And that seems to be the sentiment that most people have, as far as I've heard, when going to the gym. But obviously, you know, you can't change anxiety. I mean, you can, but, you know, it's hard. So if that's the way your brain thinks, then that's the way your brain thinks. But I can just tell you, like, 99% of people at the gym are not caring about what you're doing. They're caring about what they're doing. Listening to music, listening to podcasts, watching videos, making sure they're doing their sets right, that sort of thing.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
Gate. Actually, hold on. I gotta do my inventory. Weapons. Compensated powerful 10mm pistol. Goes there. Fragmentation grenade. Fragmentation mine. Ghoul Slayer's heavy incinerator. Goes there. Missile launcher. Goes there. Molotov cocktail. Security baton. Goes there. Sell that. Short hunting rifle. We have a better hunting rifle, don't we? Tactical light hunting rifle. Goes there. Good. Military fatigues gives us energy resistance. Pocketed metal right leg. Has no negatives, right? Yeah. Put that on. Strengthened buttressed raider left leg. Strengthened enameled metal right leg. Strengthened hardened raider left leg. Temper raider left arm. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wedding ring. Okay, good. GV, what's your favorite unique weapon in Fallout 3 to New Vegas and 4? Fallout 3... Okay, we'll save that one for a second because I don't want to miss chat. Sell some stuff.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Fallout 3, I like the unique Chinese assault rifle and the Blackwater rifle and the old Painless and the terrible shotgun and the New Vegas. I like the All-American. I do like the All-American. I remember that. Survivalist, yep, I like that from the Honest Hearts DLC, right? And the unique plasma rifle, yeah, probably the A321, whatever that is, plasma rifle in Fallout 3, just because it's extremely reliable. Short double barrel shotgun, short hunting rifle. Okay, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell... Nothing else. Drugs, 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 drugs. Keep all the drugs. Good. My junk, we gotta drop off the junk. Wow, that ain't worth nothing. That's crazy. How much money do we have? Man, oh man, we have to keep buying so much fusion cells. It's like not even worth it. Yeah, we'll just use other weapons. It's just way too much money. Okay, let's go drop off my stuff at Sanctuary. Yeah, Fallout 3 favorite weapon is probably I mean, I don't even like energy weapons that much, but A321's plasma rifle, whatever that thing is called, it's just so... You don't even have to have energy weapon skills. And it's just really good. Fallout New Vegas, probably the Gobi campaign sniper rifle. I used it like in my first playthrough ever, I think. And it's just like, it has a sentimental value. Fallout 4? What are the good unique weapons in Fallout 4? I don't even remember. There's the cannonball gun, which is cool, but... There's like the rocket launcher, right, which they added. I don't even... What are the unique weapons? Grognak's axe, maybe? Grognak's axe is fun. What's up, Preston Garvey? Thanks for the follow. May the 4th be with you as well. Meet the minute. Okay, we're not doing that. That's going to be tough. Should we do a main quest just to... Oh, yeah, we got to go to the library. That's what we got to do. Where is the library? Boston Public Library. Let's go. On PS5, the quality mode is 30 FPS, which is native 4K. 60 FPS performance mode runs dynamic 4K, so it obviously uses upscaling. Disappointing. In my opinion, it's like, what's even the point of a next-gen update for consoles, then? That's pretty sad. In Jacksonville, the chicks are super judgmental. Well, maybe it's different for women. I literally have never cared. Even at my biggest weight, like most out of shape, most... Like, now I'm pretty knowledgeable about, you know, different workouts and how to correctly do them. But, like, when I started, I had to look everything up on video. Even at my most ignorant and even at my, like, most out of shape, I've never cared what people think. But, again, maybe it's different for... Obviously, like, influencer chicks at the gym and all that sort of stuff, recording people and getting angry when they, like, glance their way. And all that sort of stuff. Maybe it's just a different economy for that sort of situation. Coop Station, what? Works on my Series X, is running at 4K 60 FPS. It is perfectly fine. Not saying PlayStation is bad. I've heard that the PlayStation version is better, though, isn't it? For the Fallout 4 next-gen update. The Xbox mode is bugged. It's not running how it's meant to. Love to join a gym, but I definitely have anxiety about working out in front of other people. Yeah, I mean, all I could say is, like I said, 99% of people are not going to be caring.
Hi.
What's up, Wicked Little Dragon? Thank you so much for the 13 months of support to the channel. Enjoy the subscription benefits. Thank you, thank you. Like, I've heard that sentiment a lot before from other gym goers. Like, no one cares what you're doing. They're focused on themselves, just because there's a lot of stuff to focus on while you're doing a specific workout. But, yep, I know more than anybody, or I know as well as anybody what anxiety feels like. No bugs except new weapon bugs. Explosive minigun in Fallout 4. Explosive mini... Oh, yeah, the spray and pray. We used the spray and pray during our last 100%. And it was OP as all hell. It was hilarious how overpowered the spray and pray was. Where is this library at? I traveled to it. Nuke just went off. I'm confused. I'm at the Boston Public Library, but yet this goes to a train station. What? Must be around the corner, I guess. Radix. Where the hell is this location? What? I feel like I've experienced this before. Where I'm like, what's going on with the library? Bum, 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 bum. Is it supposed to be Copley Station? Where is the library? I'm very confused. Boston Public Library. Yet all I'm seeing is Copley Station. There's just some random door. Oh, I don't even have...
Won't be able to pick this.
The lockpick stuff. That's the only door to the What? This is extremely weird. The only entrance to an extremely prominent building in Boston is some back alley door that you have to lockpick with an advanced lock. That makes zero sense. It would seem like this is the entrance right here, but it only goes to a train station. Or do you have to go into this station and then... Yeah, I remember there being something weird with this location. Maybe we have to go through this to, like, go to the library. The terrible shotgun. I've got a Series X2. I watch videos of people testing the graphics modes, and the Xbox Series X version isn't running how it's intended. It's not able to go into quality mode. It's stuck in performance mode. Performance mode runs medium graphics, which is the Xbox One version, essentially.
Someone there?
Hello. Oh my god. Okay. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Oh boy. Gosh dang it. Legendary super mutant down here for some reason. What's up, Fraggle of the Wastes? Now he's not here? What?
Let's play, little human.
Come on, man. I know you're legendary, but nobody can resist that much fire.
This is normal for other ghosts.
Yeah, does anybody in the chat know, can you access the Boston Library from Coop Station? I feel like you can, because I feel like, yeah, there's some weird entrance into the public library. What the? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so that guy's got a legendary weapon. Bum, 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 bum. Where did he go? What do you have for me, sir? Quick draw double barrel shotgun. Costs 25% less action points.
I can carry something if you need me to.
I'm good, Piper. You're good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I forgot they can even have the mini nukes indoors. If you can snipe the mini nuke, he explodes. See if we can do that. Oh god. Okay, time to run. Time to go. Time to go. Yeah, that would like destroy the entire interior and everybody we'd be entirely caved in. But sure, that works for me. Why does it say hunting rifle plus? Isn't this a... Jesus, I thought that was Piper. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get out of here! Jesus. I had to reload too, not good. Holy moly! Mutant towned meat. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Can cook it up, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. I never go to the gyms, but I do see the women running or walking dogs around here. Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston. All dressed up in super expensive athletic attire. It seems many women think you have to look sexy while working out. You can imagine the pressure would be greater at gyms, at least if you care what other people think. Can confirm, yeah, I mean, I definitely, like, I don't really follow, but Twitter shows me, like, a bunch of, like, workout stuff, you know, I guess, because they hear me talking about workout things, and the algorithm, and, yeah, there definitely seems to be a culture, for sure, based upon, you know, looking really good, and then, obviously, posting that stuff to your Instagram and stuff like that, which has always been the case, but definitely more than ever, there seems to be a, I mean, I see all the time, like, that one guy, Joey Swole, like, he'll take, like, basically women that are, like, recording themselves working out, and then someone walks by and, like, asks to help them or something like that, and then they get really angry and post that, you know, the person is bothering them. They'll be like, they're not bothering you, they're trying to blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's definitely a weird landscape now, and I can confirm, yeah, going to the gym, like, there are quite a lot of women that are dressed, you know, extremely, whatever way you want to put it. They're you know, they know how they look, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Bored pipe pistol. Definitely more than ever, I've noticed, because I've gone to the gym ever since going to high school for periods of time, you know. On and off. And I would say now more than ever, yeah, there's definitely like a culture around whatever you want to call it. Influencing, posting to Instagram, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's hard to express what I'm trying to say. Suicider. But, yeah, I think that's more of a woman thing, because, I don't know. I feel like for dudes, it's definitely more about just... I mean, obviously, you have your fair share of dudes doing the same thing. I just saw, like, a guy, like, you know, flexing and, like, posting it for something. But for me, it's definitely, like I said, it's a ritual. It's more so just super mutant heavy gauntlets. I feel like that's unique, right? There's, like, something unique about those, I think. For me, it's just a ritual. I just go because it's extremely helpful to my mental health. It's a nice, just relaxing process. A very, you know, meditative process almost. I could care less what other people are thinking. If they are thinking about me in any way, yeah, I just don't care. But I understand for other people it's not the same. Okay, let's turn on our Pip-Boy light. Bobby pin. What do you got over here, skeleton? 2 stim packs. Boston Bugle, red bandana. Yeah, hopefully this makes it into the Boston Library, because that's what I'm doing this for. I don't care about the subway stuff. Alright, Boston.
The Boston Public Library. The library is currently
freaking advanced again. Are you kidding me?
The library is currently closed.
This is like the 3rd time I've been blue-balled by an advanced lockpick, and there's no way to get in other than that? Are you serious? He doesn't even have a key, this guy, or you just do all that. It's just like, nah, you have to have advanced lockpick. Go F yourself. Seriously?
Loctite.
Okay, that's the 3rd time in rapid succession we have been blue-balled by an advanced lock. That's pretty annoying. Alright, unless somebody knows of another way to get in there, I'm not sure. Usually there's like a terminal or something else you can do. But we've just been getting, nope, you got a lockpick. That is quite annoying. There's one thing I wondered with the next-gen update, fix the uncapped FPS glitches. Uncapped FPS glitches. I've never really understood that personally. For me, it's just always like I run everything at 60 FPS. I guess because there's always the thing of like, oh, you can't even notice 60 FPS from 30, which you absolutely can. That's such a dumb statement. I can't believe people still say that. Maybe you just have to play games your whole life or something to notice, but you know, 30 versus 60 is extremely noticeable. But I feel like above that, I personally don't notice it too much. But again, maybe I just haven't played with enough uncapped frame rates. I don't know how like the process works. Is like the higher the frames get, it's harder and harder to determine the difference. I don't know. But yeah, I'm fine with 60. I've always been fine with 60. It works for me. But again, maybe I just haven't upgraded enough. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Ugh. Why think about someone else? YOLO, literally. Will they come to your funeral, help your family when needed? No, you create all the false scenarios in your head thinking that somebody laughs at you or something silly. Yeah, but unfortunately, you know, we're just wired in different ways. I have come a long way. I mean, I used to really be somebody that, like, cared what people thought about me. You know, like, extreme social anxiety in high school and stuff. What should we do? Check the detective cases. Could explore the combat zone. That could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. That's always a fun time. God, that's so annoying. I just want the intelligence bobblehead. Ugh. If you look at your chat, you would be in there by now. I try to talk to every single line of... Some people are like, why? Yeah, why don't you look at the chat? I'm trying to talk to every single chat line. I'm trying to read every single chat line and talk to everybody that's writing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it takes me forever sometimes because you have to balance gameplay and you have to balance commentary and you have to balance talking to the chat. But where? Did somebody say how to use the intercom on the side door? Was there... Didn't we interact with the intercom and it just said the Boston Library was closed? Inside?
Don't think I can pick this.
Use the intercom inside or on the outside of the library? But yeah, you know, I used to be terrible. Like I said, I used to have extreme social anxiety, cared way too much what people think about me. You know, I think with growing older, also working on yourself in a lot of ways, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You just, yeah, there's definitely ways to train your brain to not care as much. Okay. I mean, we literally interacted with an intercom and it did nothing. Is there another intercom I missed? What's up, Blue Elvis? Out and about with the GF today, so can't stay, but hope everybody has a great day. Here's to a great stream. What's up, Poochieha? Have a great day with the GF. The GF. Meat bag. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. I mean, yeah, there's this intercom here.
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah?
Does the game think this intercom is an NPC?
Yeah?
Because there's somebody called Intercom saying yeah.
Yes?
And yes.
Yes? Yeah?
I think that's a glitch. I think the game thinks that intercom is like an unnamed NPC. That's weird. Poor doggy, the mutant hound. There's a different standard between men and women, but you also go to a chill gym too. Yeah, I mean, when I first moved here and went to this gym, there was like a group of people that always talked, and I've noticed that group doesn't exist anymore. It was a very like social feeling, which I wasn't a part of because for me it's like I'm going to the gym to do a workout and I'm leaving. I'm not there to socialize unless I'm going with a gym partner, which obviously you socialize. But
yes.
Yeah, there was like a social element for sure at my gym when I first moved to this house. Now, yeah, it definitely seems like everybody's doing their own thing. Unless, obviously, people come with friends and stuff. Dialogue options came up, but I didn't... Really? I was looking for them, too.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Won't be able to pick this.
In the library. I was literally looking for dialogue options. I was like, but it just said the library is closed, and I saw nothing, so I was like, okay. Gosh dang it. All right. Oh, well. Guess it's glitched now. Nice cat. Thank you, thank you. That is little Yennefer. Move your foot. They can't see you. You can't sleep like that. It's illegal. Quick Google search says humans can't see more than 60 FPS, but appears the matter is up for debate. I haven't been able to note it. I mean, I've ran games at uncapped FPS and higher FPS. E Blackbird, yo, what's up? Thank you for the 43 months. Hey. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the 43 months of support to the channel. Enjoy the sub perks. And yeah, we got to sit through this loading screen for like 1,000 years. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, one of the worst parts of Fallout 4 by far, if not genuinely the worst thing, is the infinite loading screens. Like they are, even with this next gen update, it's I heard it's even worse now. I don't know if that's true or not. The infinite loading screens, my God, like it's probably the worst thing of this whole game, I would say. Yeah, I've run games on uncapped FPS. I feel like I genuinely can't tell the difference, but again, maybe I just haven't played enough shooters or super fast-paced stuff to, really feel the difference of uncapped But the whole, yeah, there's been a whole debate between 30 FPS and 60 FPS, which is ludicrous. You can 30 FPS and 60 FPS to me is night and day. I don't even know how that's like up for debate. Okay, what do we do now? Gosh dang it, I really want that bobblehead. Is the next... Wait, can I just get the advanced perk right now? Advanced locks. So I should have just done this. I was saving the perk point. Well, okay. I totally blanked that I could have just gotten that perk. Alright, let's try to get in here now. Advanced lock. We got 31 bobby pins remaining. Come on. Yep. Wow. Come on now. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Was there an intercom at the side entrance? I don't believe so. I think what they want you to do is if you don't have the advanced lock, you go down, you talk to the intercom. I don't even remember that interaction. I remember being confused trying to get into the Boston Library last time when we were trying to find the perception or the intelligence bobblehead. Same exact thing happened where I was confused as to how to get in. But yeah.
Attention. Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Security breach at the subway entrance? Is that us, or is that just saying super mutants have... The Protectron? What's he doing?
Blue, we're not alone here.
Oh my god, this thing takes no damage. Holy god, this thing is high level. Oh no. What's the way out of this? Ghoul Slayer's Heavy Incinerator? You got this, Piper. You're doing great. Where the hell? Okay. Super Mutant Squad just appears. I feel like this playthrough has just had so much weird stuff happen. There's a grenade bouquet there.
Attention.
Oh my god.
Subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Well, if we can get the intelligence bobblehead and get out of here, that would work. I think it's in the main... It's like in the main room. I remember. It's like in this big room with like bleachers or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different location. And the super mutants are fighting the Protectrons. So that gives us a distraction. Alright, let's just go for it. Ooh, I think it's in this room right here. Oh my god. No! Where is it? Is this the subway entrance? Coop Station, yep. What the hell? Come on. Okay. Oh my, they're just appearing, bro. Over and over. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? Alright, hopefully this gun is actually... Yeah, it's like the Enclave ambush all over again. Like, we already went through the bottom of the subway station. There's no super mutants there. But I guess there's a trigger where, like, if you go through the normal way, they come in from... They spawn them in the subway station and then have them, like, come kill you. So, overall, just a little silly. Where is the bobblehead? I'm just here for the bobblehead. 1, 2. Where's the bobblehead? Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Nice.
Takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1. Okay, I just gotta get out of here.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Please beginning take cover until the danger has been
I feel like we're just doing such higher level stuff than we can do, even though it is possible. Okay.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance.
Intruder. Identify
Come on.
yourself.
Why is it not showing my health?
Nice.
Okay, how do we get out of this? Do I have grenades? I do.
Do not be alarmed.
That's good. That's good. I don't even know how this weapon works. Okay. Radaway. Do have drugs. Only stim packs to heal. That's unfortunate. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. We can just blast our way through this. How does this weapon even work? I don't even know how it's firing. This is the thing that like fires the napalm blasts, right? I don't even know like where my shots are landing.
Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
No missiles. Very much a rock and a hard place here.
What is it?
Jesus. Yeah, their damage is just so high compared to ours. Seeps bugged now. Yep. Really notice the higher FPS of games like COD where so much is happening so quickly. Single player games, not so much. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe I just don't play. I don't really play shooters these days. Ironically, as we're playing a shooter. Okay, come on. Come on. Now, I do have the robotics expert perk. Maybe I could make use of that somehow. Or we just blast our way out. Overdue book, overdue book, overdue book. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to let me sleep. That's pretty... Jesus! Can I hack him? Wait. Oh! Initiate self-destruct. Okay. I have no idea what my health is. It's not showing me my health for some reason. I've noticed it does that randomly. This is gonna be bad. Hopefully this... Oh, God! Oh, God! Ooh! We're doing it. Somehow. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. Okay. Did we take the risk, use the bedroll again? It's so funny, like, Bethesda's just like... Half the time they're like, you know, an enemy will block you from fast traveling halfway across the world. But then now there's, like, active firefights so we can take a nap.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Who's that? Curator Givens? Oh, there's a unique guy here. What the heck? Have we done it? Can I leave? Definitely want to do the overdue book thing before we leave as well. There's like one more enemy in our vicinity. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, it's a turret. Where's the turret? I just heard it. Where's the turret? I'm not seeing a turret, even though it might be on the other side of the wall, maybe. Okay, hello. Thank you. 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 Okay, overdue book system. Book return terminal. Here you can return any overdue books you may have in your possession, as well as spend any book return tokens you have accrued on an assortment of fun items. Make your selection below. Return overdue books. For every book you return, you'll be reimbursed 5 book return tokens. You can then use these tokens to purchase prizes from this machine. Would you like to return all of your overdue books? We got 30 book tokens. Spend tokens. I think you can get a unique... You can get a skill book here, right? Currently have 30 tokens. Undamaged camera. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. That's what we want. Sugar bombs. Toy rocket ship. Collectible baseball teddy bear. Yeah, we want to save up for the 50 tokens for sure. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Time to leave. This place sucks. Goodbye. What's up, Benny Stringbean? I've heard dogs can see much higher FPS than we humans can. Too bad their paws can't operate game controllers. Not yet, but in the future. And you have to keep your foot down. They can't see you if you're blocking it with your foot. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? This is some DS-type enemy run-throughs. Yeah. But like I said, you know, people sometimes give me crap. They're like, why are you trying to do this? You obviously can't. It's like, look, if it's a Bethesda game, you can always do it. There's always a way to get around any obstacle. Yes, it might take dying and reloading and whatever, but there's always a way. So, yeah. Okay, let's go drop off our junk. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fun to watch you play the Cold War campaign. Yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that, actually, because I think Demon's Souls remake released for the PS5, CD 90 at the time, although I think she changed her Twitch name to CD, which was a smart move. We had like a death race or something, like whoever beat the game and had fewer deaths won, and then the other person had to choose what the other person played next, which was really fun. So then CD chose the new Call of Duty, which I was, you know, I played the crap out of Call of Duty Black Ops back in the day. And, you know, when Call of Duty was first huge, I was definitely a part of it. But I was out of the game for a very long time. Where did he put all the beds? Which house was all the beds in? So yeah, anyways, I don't even know what that game is called. The Call of Duty names are so all over the place these days, I feel like. But Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I think. Which was really fun. Going back to a Call of Duty campaign like back in the day. I really enjoyed playing through that, actually. It was a lot of fun, surprisingly. I enjoyed the story. I guess people found it to be average as like a story game or whatever, but I guess me being out of the game for so long, it was a joy. What should we do now? Let's see. Taking Independence, reach the field camp. Could give that another shot. I guess we could just do some of the easier stuff, like All Hallows Eve is building, I'm assuming. So yeah, let's catch up with the chat, and we'll do some more new content. All radio stations have a broadcast rates. The farther you get from their source, the harder they'll become to pick up. Mysterious signal. Okay, I think I have to turn the... I feel like the older Fallout games, they will have the radio on when you're doing quest-related radio stations. And it's like, but then this game doesn't do that for some reason. Because I have to turn the radio off for copyright, obviously. Okay. Unless there's nothing. Hello? Listen to the mysterious signal. Oh yeah, we're going to do the combat zone. That's not necessary at the moment. Listen to the mysterious signal. Mysterious signal. I turn the radio up, right? Radio's up, but nothing's happening. It might autocomplete after it runs out, as if it were playing. Okay. Let's turn that off. Let's save. Let's exit to desktop and see if restarting fixes it. I feel like that happens sometimes with the radio if you have the radio volume turned off. I don't want to set the world on fire. So great, yeah. So, yeah. I think we'll finally watch the Fallout show tonight, episodes 3 onwards. Why doesn't it let me continue either? Oh, it does. Continue. Go. But it's crazy they did I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spots in episode 2, right? It's crazy they saved it for episode 2. You would think they would use it in episode 1 to blow their load early, but surprisingly, they used it in episode 2. Okay, mysterious signal. Is this bugged? What's going on? Has anybody done this quest in the chat? Why is this not happening? Turn off radio. Listen to the mysterious signal. Radio volume is all the way up. Master volume is up as well. Do you have to be like closer to something for? I mean, it wouldn't even let us listen to it if we were out of range, right? Maybe if we go to Diamond City, perhaps. I was just wondering what ending you're going for if you haven't beaten it yet. Yeah, this is episode 3. This is stream number 3. About probably 3 hours of gameplay each stream, so we're probably 9 hours to 10 hours into the game, so yeah, we're still very early. What ending am I going for? We're going to side with the Institute for sure, because I've never done a full... I've never done like a real Institute playthrough. I have beaten the game with the Institute, but that was for like, you know, the achievement or whatever. So yeah, Institute playthrough, ideally. Okay, well, I guess this is bugged. I don't know what's going on. Listen to the mysterious signal. And it does not do anything. Not a good look. New content and it doesn't even work. Unless something else is happening, but I don't know what that would be. Maybe you have to... I mean, we've unlocked the building. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Speak of the devil, browse the Watts Electronics Store. I have no idea what that is. Let's turn that off. Let's turn the radio volume off as well. Browse the Watts Electronics Store. Okay. College Square. Let's go. That is indeed a mysterious radio signal. It is. The Halloween stuff was some of the stuff I was most interested in. Is it just bugged on PC, or am I just unlucky? The world may never know. You know what Bethesda game I've been playing that's also surprisingly fun? Rage 2. 100%ed Rage 2, actually, when it came out. I think we streamed all of it. Which I remember people were... Completed Assist the Soldiers. What? I didn't do anything to help them. Yeah, when Rage 2 came out, I think we streamed all of it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, actually. It definitely was... There was a lot of flaws. I remember... Maybe not so much glitches, but just like the sort of thing where you could tell some parts of the game were definitely like not fully fleshed out and definitely could have been polished a lot more. But yeah, I remember I had a lot of fun with that game. It was a lot of running and gunning and sliding and like slowing down time and like kneecapping people, and the general combat was very fun. It was creative with, like, you could get, like, a flying helicopter sort of thing, fly around the map, land, take out a base in a fun way. It was a fun game to 100%. I had a lot more fun with Rage 2 than I expected, but I don't think people liked it. I don't think it was too well received, if I remember correctly. But yeah, a lot of fun, actually. A very fun game. Watts Electronics. Okay, I have no idea what this is. This should be new content. I'm pretty sure. It's like Speak of the Devil, which makes me think it's going to be Deathclaw related or something, but who knows? What the heck? I did not mean to fall down here immediately. That's not good. Is there no way to get out of this if you fall down here? Come on. There we go. Okay, there's like dismantled protectrons. What is this? The Black Devil Volume 1. Connie's Note. Gumdrops. What the heck is this? The Black Devil. Tune in to fight communism every Saturday morning. AM blah blah blah. Radiation King, which is the radio brand. Alright, GV, I'm going to play some Minecraft. You have a good day. Stay cool. You'll see you later, Dr. Delusions. Enjoy your Minecraft. Not the world's best game, but pretty fun gameplay, if not a little repetitive. Yep, exactly my take on it. Bit crazy for Minutemen ending, mainly because I have a problem for the Minutemen ending since it feels so nice and right. Yeah, I've beat the game every way that you can beat it, but I don't remember the Minutemen ending. The Minutemen is, I mean, it's cool to play the game that way, because obviously that's not the most obvious choice, I would say. The Railroad, the Brotherhood, and the Institute are much more, like, fleshed out, you know, in terms of, I think, quest lines, but obviously the Minutemen is a lot more settlement building and helping and all that sort of stuff. But, yeah, for the longest time I didn't even know you could beat the game with the Minutemen. Toy Mechanists Remote? Control your very own machine army with the Mechanist remote. Use the antenna to guide robots to their destination, or press the detonation button to watch them explode. What the heck is this? A wiki says, bugs, the mysterious signal is silent and the quest cannot progress. In order to start the quest, go to the Harbor Master Hotel. Okay, cool. So there's a way to circumvent it. Well, we'll do this for now, and then we'll go to that. What is it? The Harbor Master Hotel. Okay. The Black Devil Volume 1. Property of Commonwealth Public Radio. All rights reserved. The Devil Cometh. Introducing the Black Devil. By day, he's a hard-working janitor, cleaning toilets at the local police station. By night, he's a commie-fighting superhero, here to uphold our core values of truth, tax loopholes, and the principles of the free market. Working with the U.S. government, the Black Devil gained his superhuman strength by merging his body with the Constitution. Okay. Covered in the impenetrable ink of our founding fathers, he hunts down communists with a gusto known only to the devil himself. So when communists invade your neighborhood, just tune your Watts brand radio to AM 810 or FM 52.7 and make sure to turn the dial all the way up. Only when you play the music of America will the Black Devil recognize you as a true patriot and come to the rescue. The Devil's Music. As a true patriot, the Black Devil loves all songs that celebrate America, but of that large and illustrious catalog, 3 in particular distinguish themselves as his favorites. The Battle Hymn of the Republic is a song that foretells the judgment of the wicked, for when the Red Army hears its melody on the breath of our soldiers, they will crumble in agony and pain, as their ears are too frail to withstand the sheer sonic power of freedom. The Stars and Stripes Forever is the heartbeat of a military march. While the battle hymn prepares one for war, the Stars and Stripes are the echoes of artillery fire, the sheet music of war. Lastly, America the Beautiful. Not much more needs to be said about this timeless ballad, for America's beauty is what we fight for and aspire to protect. That is why these 3 songs have been chosen as the Black Devil's signature music. As a soldier, warrior, and God-fearing American, when he hears them played on the radio, he will answer the call. Okay. Connie's note. It seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one and 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them, and he said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was this guy, they called him the Black Devil, and he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Whenever he needed his help, you just tune your radio to his station, and there he'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Pa said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static, and it's been Raider heaven ever since. But last week, I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap, and came across this display that mentions the devil by name. There were also a couple of holotapes which I couldn't make heads or tails of, so I asked my cousin Richie for help, because he's good with this stuff. He thinks the tapes might have music in them, a way to summon the devil. The blurb on one of the holotapes mentions 2 radio stations, AM 810 and FM 52.7. Richie thinks it might be tied to the old relay towers with the same numbers just northeast of here. Maybe we could use it to send up some music back to the station. Anyways, I'm leaving this note here just in case. I'm probably just being paranoid, but I get the feeling we're being followed. Still, if my hunches are right, if for some reason we don't make it, someone has to finish what we started and bring the devil back to the Commonwealth. Investigate the OMC 810 relay tower. Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all. Seems like a mysterious stranger sort of situation where you can, like, summon a guy to help you. There is a mysterious stranger perk in Fallout 4, right? I think there is. Or it's like Lady Luck.
No way I could pick this.
A feather duster in, say, what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
I think it's the mysterious stranger in Fallout 4 and Lady Luck, or is it just Lady Luck? I don't remember. But anyways, it sounds like that sort of situation.
Yes.
Yup.
Deftly done.
Piper liked that. Military grade circuit board. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. Pre-war money. What's going on with these guys? Mr. Handy. Okay. Wahoo! To the relay station! Just the stranger in this one? Oh, am I misremembering? Is Lady Luck in Fallout New Vegas then? I guess that would make sense. Lady Luck. Let's see, what can we talk about? Yeah, leg day was great yesterday. Sometimes you have no energy, especially if you don't have a rest day, because I went on Thursday. Since we started Mavericks on Wednesday, I couldn't go to the gym because we were beating Skyrim in one sitting. So then I went to the gym for... what's my Wednesday? Back and biceps. Yes. On Thursday. And then I didn't take a rest day, and I went to the gym for legs and shoulders yesterday. So actually, I had, like, no energy, which is a weird feeling. But, you know, you get the workout done, you still feel amazing afterwards, so that was good. But yeah, I had a really good workout this week, upping all my weights. There's still some stuff where I'm surprised at how strong I am. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just wanting to illustrate that you don't lose as much muscle as you would think in between going to the gym and taking time off from the gym. But, yeah, I always like when, like, I have a certain weight for my reps, and then everyone has taken that, because there's 2 sets of, like, let's say 40-pound dumbbells. There's, like, 2 sets of them. But sometimes everybody takes them, and there's no 40-pound weights. So I'm like, ah, crap, okay, I'm going to have to, like, upgrade, even though I'm not, like, ready for it. But then I've been surprised constantly, like, oh, I am ready for it. Okay, I can actually do the higher weights that I'm forced to do, even though I thought I couldn't do it yesterday. So yeah, it's been really good. I feel like I'm genuinely, like, stronger than I've ever been, even though, like I said, I still have a ton of weight to cut, obviously. But muscle-wise, I can see the definition starting to form, mainly in my shoulders. I've noticed there's, like, the kind of little rock-hard sort of, like, little, you know, musculature instead of just, like, gooey fat. So yeah, it's been a good time. I'm very motivated, you know. Piper gives me the second talk. Nice. Yeah, there's like 2 talks right before they give you their perk. There's no quests, are there? Are there companion quests in this? I forget. Jesus Christ. Enclave Remnant again? So this whole new content is Enclave themed, I guess. Come on. There you go. Everything is Enclave, I guess, with this new pack. Thank you. Richie. I thought Richie was the guy from that, what's the other, the Shroud quest. I was like, oh, they're involved in the comic book guy again, but no. AM 810 music catalog. Richie's note. Bottle caps. Hooded rags. Okay, let's read Richie's note. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, here's the music catalog. Warning, no network detected. Instruction manual. This holotape can be used to play, record, and transmit audio as well as transcribe it into text. You can also upload data and broadcast it between terminals, making it ideal for parties or social gatherings. It's like Spotify, but like... It's funny to think about it back in the day, but it's way in the future. Record audio. Connecting to microphone, initializing recording, error disk full. Disc full. What? What was the other one? Richie's note. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. It sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload the Stars and Stripes, but Connie still has the tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Load AM holotape into the OMC 810 relay tower terminal. Investigate the bad TFL regional office. Okay. I'm hoping we actually get to summon the devil at the end of this. That would be pretty sick. Seems like they're setting it up for that, right? The Black Devil. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Relay Tower Terminal. Tower status inactive. Extend satellites to amplify signals in surrounding area. Extend satellites. Extending satellites and acquiring signals. Please stand back. Yeah, there's like a mechanic in Fallout 4 where you like extend signals at these towers, and I never knew what they did. I guess they literally just let you pick up signals farther or something, but I never have needed to do that. It's kind of weird. Or maybe they activate different radio signals. I don't know. Typically play with the radio off because I can't do the copyright, you know. Found the Fallout 3 playthrough, became a fan. Now I'm here to support, but building a PC, so lurking here in a moment. Yeah, what's up, Rye Guy 31415? Thank you for supporting. Good luck with the PC. Investigate the bad TFL regional office. Load AM holotape into the OMC 810 relay tower terminal. Okay, so that's right here, right? Load AM 810 holotape. Transfer the files using to the OMC. What? Data link established with the Commonwealth Relay Tower Network Public Terminal OMC 810. Authorization granted. Data transfer options are now available. Transfer files. Stars and Stripes Forever. Battle Hymn of the Republic. I forget which one does what. They describe like what they do. But we'll do Stars and Stripes Forever. Network link established, uploading, transfer complete. And then I guess we do Battle Hymn of the Republic. File already exists on the server? Okay. Cool. So now we've uploaded the music to this tower so it can broadcast it so we can play it, and then it summons the Black Devil, right? Investigate the bad TFL regional office. Okay, what's going on with that? Also, I do extensive gym workouts. I do bodybuilding, so if you ever need advice, always willing to give advice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna... Basically, my plan is to do Frankomen's dumbbell-only split until I am basically back to where I was. There's a specific picture that is always my goal of how I want to look like. Because I was by no means super muscular or anything, but I did have, like, I was strong. I was, like, fit. I could, like, I remember, like, I was watching the eclipse with some friends, and I was, like, we were talking about working out or something. I was like, oh, yeah, could you do this? And I was doing, like, one-handed push-ups, and they were like, oh, that's actually pretty impressive. It was such a huge ego boost. And that was through doing the Frankomen's dumbbell-only split. So it's going to take a while because I obviously have a ton of weight to lose, but... Basically, you're going to just do Frankomen's dumbbell-only split 3 days a week, shed weight, get back to that specific spot, and then go from there. And I want to actually do the incline in Colorado Springs, too, to kind of confirm I'm, like, back to where I want to be. What's going on here?
It's going to kill me. Please, you got to help me. This guy's a synth, and he's going to kill me and replace me and my family. Oh, God. My kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please. Please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
The heck is this? No one's dying, kill him already, and we're not going to pass the red check.
Let's all just calm down. No one has to die.
No, he wants me dead. He's never gonna stop. I have to kill him. Don't listen to him. It'll say anything to convince you.
What the heck? How this happened? You should kill him, take you down myself. Okay, well, this guy's the aggressor, no matter what. Piper disliked that? What is happening? We have to kill both of them now? Oh, wait, no, he's on my side. Okay. Bottle cap, shotgun shell. Uh-oh, he doesn't have a... he doesn't have a, android component, which I think means this guy is the android. That sucks. Not really any way to tell. They didn't give me any time to figure it out. I was like trying to... Ah! Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Purified water. Let's do a jet. Okay, probably didn't need the jet. But that works. Boop, boop, boop. Bad TFL regional office. Jet has worn up. Okay, what's up, dude?
Thank God you showed up when you did. I think that thing was really gonna do it. My kids don't have to grow up orphans thanks to you.
I guess we chose wrong, because if they are a synth, they always have a synth component. And this guy does not. But this guy, I mean, the other guy was way too aggressive, so I don't know. What do you want me to do? Okay, what's going on over here? Oh my god, he's a legendary enemy. Are you serious? I have to keep using stim packs. Boop, boop. Do we not have any grenades? Fragmentation mine. Oh boy, okay. Why don't you die? Is that 3 upwards of 70% shots missed in a row? Okay, sure. Thank you. Dead Eye Double. Okay, the last 2 legendary weapons we found have been double barrel shotguns. Time slows down for a moment while aiming. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Boop. And metal left arm. Nothing else. Thank you. Okay, where is this bad TFL station? Huh. Guess we should get one of these legendary weapons as a secondary weapon. Time slows down. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put that here. Alright, what do we got? Bad TFL Regional Office. I flirted her. The terrible shotgun is the unique combat shotgun. It's not bad. It's a great, powerful combat shotgun. In this game, the terrible shotgun is also in a previous Fallout, right? It's in this one as well. Wait, I've seen you on YouTube before to use your Nuka World playthrough to help me play through it. At least I think you're the actual GV since people have been calling you that. Most likely, yeah. What's happening? What is going on here? Yes, I did, when Fallout 4 originally came out back in 2015, I did a full Fallout 4 playthrough upon release, and then I also did, like, separate... I think it was the same character, but I played, you know, all the DLCs as they were coming out, including Nuka World. So, yes, I would say it's most likely me you were talking about. The heck is happening here? Those raiders? Raider scum.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now.
I was gonna say, I thought there were two of them. There were two of them. Okay, there's like some turret around the corner as well.
What was that? Who's there? Unexpected?
Ba ba ba. Now we can take Nerd Rage finally. Nerd Rage. Genius is angry. When your health drops below 20%, time slows and you gain 20 damage resistance and do 20% more damage while the effect lasts. Not bad. What do the other ranks do? You now gain 30 DR and do 30% more damage. You now gain 40 more DR and do 40% more damage. Kills you make while enraged restore lost health. Ooh. Definitely gonna max that out. Nerd Rage is always classic fun perk.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Cut the shit. That sounds disgusting.
Fuck up a second. Just noise. Just noise.
Just noise. Potato crisps. Let's take that. Let's take that. That's a fantastic workout regimen. You got it. Tension over time, slow and low cardio, being in like 110 to 130 heart rate, doing slow stairs or walks, and logging what I eat has worked wonders for me. You got this. Yeah, luckily for me, I think for people that have never drastically changed, like, you know, if you're overweight your whole life and you've never experienced losing that weight or getting back into shape, I think that's the true difficulty. Because I remember the first time, you know, I was chubby my whole life until like college, and then I lost 100 pounds for like the first time and like got into good shape. And then it was like that unlocked a cheat code, because then after that I knew how to do it, you know. Sparta? Sparta. Oh my god. That would be a perfect time for a grenade. Molotovs. Is there somebody behind me? Oh boy. Huh! Piper! You son of a... Are we good? Still like people over here. Yeah, I think, you know, I have gained and lost many pounds over my years. And so, like I said, I think the first time that you know, lose a significant amount of weight, you realize how doable it is. Until you experience that, you know, for the longest time I was like, oh, I'll just be fat my whole life. I'll never be able to lose the weight. That's just who I am. I'm the fat guy. And it sucks that that's the mentality that you have, or at least that I had, you know, because you don't think that you can do it. There you are. Boop. 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 Metal chest piece, pocketed metal left arm. But yeah, if you experience it once, I remember the big thing for me was that I saw my stepdad, he tried, because the first time I ever lost a significant amount of weight. Oh my god. My stepdad used Tim Ferriss's slow carb diet, which I recommend to nobody, and I always recommend not dieting. Dieting is, in my opinion, I totally agree with, you know, everybody that says, like, diets don't work. 100% agree. It did work technically, like I lost a lot of weight, but it also really effed up my relationship with food, teaching me to eat on a cheat day and basically eat insane amounts of food, like 1 day a week. But yeah, I saw my stepdad physically lose a lot of weight, and I was like, oh, okay, so if I do exactly what he's doing, I will have the same results. And then I did it. It took a while to stick, like 3rd or 4th try. Then it stuck. And that, yeah, that just unlocked, like, oh, now I know that you can, in fact, lose weight, you know, and get into good shape and stuff. So yeah, I'm very confident I will get back into, you know, where I want to be, as long as I keep following what I'm currently doing. No, it's in Fallout 3, it's not in 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to get into Fallout. Do I start with 4, 76, or New Vegas? Glow-sighted light hunting rifle. So my recommendation is a couple of Ooh, Fat Man. That's good. Oh my god, there's too many enemies in areas sometimes. Like, I just want to relax and loot stuff. And just like, hey, what are you doing? Just screaming in the background constantly. So yeah, my recommendation is multifaceted when it comes to starting with a Fallout game. You can go back to the beginning, but you have to have patience, and you have to understand that they're very old games and very different games. So that's up to you if you want to do that. But if you want to do that, then yeah, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2... I would start with Fallout 1, obviously. But Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 are fantastic games. They're just very different, and they're very old. They're isometric, you know, angled down from the top view, tactical, turn-based games. Oh my god, can we kill this freaking person so I can concentrate? Also, what is weighing me down? Quick draw double. How much is this worth? Ain't worth nothing. Short combat rifle. Wow, we have a lot of ammo for this. Okay. Let's put that there. Let's get rid of the tactical light hunting rifle. Yeah, I want to kill this person because there's like holotapes and stuff I want to listen to. So yeah, you could go back to the start. You could start with Fallout 1 and 2. Just keep in mind they're completely different from everything past that. And they are very old. And a lot of people have a hard time with that, you know, getting into it because, you know, it's just completely different games, basically. Or if you want to start with something more modern, I would definitely either choose Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Fallout 3 is a bit old at this point. You know, it came out like 2008 or so. But it's when Bethesda took over and kind of made a more modernized first-person shooter Fallout game, but still very playable to this day. Yeah, if you want to start more modern, I would say that. If you want to start really modern, Fallout 4 is your best choice. You can start with any of them. I mean, they obviously have like themes that carry over and stuff, but ultimately you're not gonna miss much if you start with Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4. You'll miss some references here and there, but it's no big deal. Fallout 4 is the most modern. I would definitely not start with Fallout 76. It is very different. It's set up as like a faux MMORPG. You know, it's got like, it's multiplayer, whereas all the other games are single player. And I personally don't like Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 76. I know everybody now likes it and everybody says it's really good now. So I'll probably try it again this month and see what my, you know, modern thoughts are on it. But starting with Fallout 76 is definitely a no-go in my opinion, because you're just jumping into like the multiplayer side shoot spin-off, basically. We are done.
Detective Valentine. Nick, listen, I'm sorry. You've got every right to be upset. But you need to believe me when I tell you I had no idea. Operation Winter's End was my baby. I believed in it. I still believe in it. They kept us all in the dark, me included. I got briefed this afternoon. They laid it all out. The whole thing. Winter's deal with the DA, his agreement to bring down the other families, his idea to record the holotapes and incriminate all. It was the plan all along, Nick. There's nothing we can do. Winter was a stoolie for the feds. He reported directly to the BADTFL. all on the books.
Yeah, why does Fallout 4 not end the holotape like that? Bubba, to let you know it's over. Why did they take that feature out? It's kind of weird. So yeah, your choices are basically, I mean, obviously do whatever you want. But if you're asking me, your choices are basically, can you handle old, different games? Then start with Fallout 1 and go to Fallout 2, because they're both great. They're just old. Do you want to start with like a semi-modern where they kind of shifted focus? Then start with Fallout 3. Then play Fallout New Vegas. Then play Fallout 4. If you want a multiplayer, you know, spin-off game that everybody hated when it first came out, but I guess has gotten a lot better over time, with a lot of different content and stuff, then play Fallout 76 if you want. But I definitely would not start with that, personally. Outside of that, there's like Fallout Shelter, which is a phone game, you know, kind of completely different. And then there's Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood, which I've never played. Those are like weird spin-offs back in the day from like Fallout 1 and 2. I think people like Tactics, but I think people hate Brotherhood, if I understand. Like people think Fallout Brotherhood is terrible, if I remember right. Guns and Bullets. You've collected an issue of Guns and Bullets. Ballistic weapons permanently do plus 5% critical damage, which is pretty darn good. And then we got a terminal. Let's do it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Welcome to the stream. You should start with 3. Yeah, overall, I would say 3. Unless you can deal with 1 and 2 being old. Then start with 1 and 2, because they are... I feel like a ton of people sleep on them, but I mean, they're great. They really... Fallout 1 is very short and sweet, especially for an RPG. Fallout 2 improves on Fallout 3. Fallout 2 improves on Fallout 1, like, vastly. They feel and look very similar, but Fallout 2 is, like, a much bigger, more detailed game. Iron Likeness 0. Iron. Likeness 2 for code. C-O-D-E. Not that. That's surprising. C-O-D-E. Cannot be that. C-O has to be lose, right?
I'm through.
Yep. Personal logs. I think this does not deal with this new content. I think this is just for this police station, but maybe we should read this anyways. Nerd Rage is a great name. Yeah, it's a classic Fallout perk. I think it was added with 3, maybe even earlier. Soup GV, glad to catch you on stream for I think the first time. Been a fan for G several years now. What's up, Gemini249? Welcome in. Thanks for watching the content. Pro tip, never charge an MK5 machine gun with a security baton. Absolutely, mental is so important in workouts, but that's an awesome story. Can't wait to watch you achieve these goals. Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, Cindy and I were just kind of in, like, debauchery mode, just letting everything go, like, and not focusing on personal goals and stuff. But, like I said, one day, the switch was just flipped, and I was like, I don't want to drink anymore. I want to start going to the gym. I started to go to the gym again because I started feeling anxiety, and going to the gym just eradicates that feeling, funnily enough. What? File corrupted? File corrupted? I'm getting too old for this job. If I have to deal with one more loose cannon officer playing by his own rules, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. If it's not Willison destroying private property again, it's that maniac Gibbs putting his life on the line. I swear this whole squad is the reason I've got this ulcer. If the heartburn doesn't get me, it's the constant trips to the bathroom. Getting old is a bum deal. Thank God only 3 more days until retirement. Then I can maybe take the RV out to the woods, rent a cabin, and finally finish my novel. So that's basically just a reference to police crime movies. Turret control. I think they're all dead, but let's deactivate them. Safe control. Disengage lock. Why do I have a negative perk icon in the bottom right? Oh, am I like addicted to something now? Where do you see your current... Show effects. Jet addiction. Agility -1. Oh, gross. Okay. Guess we gotta find some addictol, right? I agree. Fallout 1 and 2 are great. They really are. Yeah, I was, I'm definitely somebody that, like, going back and playing older games, if I didn't grow up with them and know how to play them, is a very frustrating experience for me because You know, I like to think of myself as pretty adaptable when it comes to, like, video games, because I played a lot of them. But, like, you know, old games obviously were built upon so much over time and improved upon. And so, you know, like, people are like, oh, have you ever played, you know, Tomb Raider or something? I'm like, no, and I don't really want to. Even, I understand the significance, and I understand everybody loves Tomb Raider, but to go back and try Tomb Raider 1, it'd probably just be a very annoying experience for me. That's what I assume, anyways. I mean, I don't know. It could be very, very playable. It would be awesome, maybe. But so yeah, I kind of expected that with Fallout 1 and 2, and found out that yeah, no, they're actually really, really good. The humor holds up a lot of the time. They're very zany and wacky. Just very good games. Is there anything in there to get? There's some skeleton or something. What's up, Gaming Mom 94? Welcome in. Super awesome that you've stuck with your goals and are being more flexible, forgiving with yourself. Yes, which is a huge... Ooh, secret drugs. Yes, which is a huge part of the success so far, is being more flexible. That has been majorly important. Because I've talked about in the past, like, I'm a hardcore perfectionist, and, like, again, missing a gym day or something, like, would throw me completely out of succeeding, basically. But nowadays, yeah, no, I'm way more flexible, and it's a lot easier to keep a linear, progressive state, basically. Wiser 0. Wiser. Nope, not that. Wiser. Could be that.
Got it.
Yup. Prisoner files, confidential information, authorized personnel only. Prisoner 2AA6701. Name Luke Paul Jackson. Status bail posted. 5'10", 159. Blonde, blue eyes, none. Charges. Possession of unlicensed laser. Personal effects, 1 leather wallet, 1 plastic comb. $50 American. Okay. File corrupted. Name Opie Hurst. Status bail posted. Tall guy, 235. Hair color brown, eye color brown. Beard, arms, tattoos, back tattoo. Charges possession of unlicensed laser. Again. 1 leather vest, 1 wool knit cap, motorcycle keys. Jake Reds, currently incarcerated. That's probably the skeleton, right? 5'8", 215, black, blue, none. Evading arrest, possession with intent to distribute. 1 watch, broken boots, black, black suit, jacket. 1 hat, black. Why is it not popping up with the alerts sometimes? It was doing it earlier. I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Retta Slayer. Thank you very much for the support to the channel. Enjoy the sub perks. Yeah, Streamlabs has just taken half the day off. I don't know. The Prime alerts were popping up before, but they're not now for some reason. Thank you, thank you. What black suit jacket? What hat black? $23, 7 cents change. File corrupted. Okay. Eddie Winter holotape 0.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. 1 bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Treviot's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret is safe with me.
I'm in.
Yeah, so there's these Eddie Winter holotapes. They're related to, like, Nick Valentine's companion quest, I think. God, this place is, like, never ending. Holy moly. Yeah, you find all these, like, Eddie Winters holotapes. They're like some, like, guy Nick Valentine used to... Some rival of Nick Valentine or something. I forget what the whole story with that is, but... That's basically what the holotapes are that we are finding. Okay, finally, we can do what we're here for, because this place was massive to explore. And that is over here. Have we not even done everything yet? Holy God. Okay, what's this? Connie. 45 bottle caps. FM 52.7 music catalog. I didn't see what that said. Some functions are locked. Please enter a password for access. Consult your user guide for further instructions. Warning, no network detected. Break encryption, hacker 3+. Generate password list, hacker 1+. Record audio or transcriptions. Connected to microphone, initializing recording, error disk full, transcriptions. Raw audio transcription number 0127. The heck is this? Pulling voice records, matching names to vocal patterns, subject record, Connie found, target record not found, transcribing. Connie, who's the dead person in front of us. We were trying to summon the Black Devil. Get him to protect the fob, so... Unknown, the man you're looking for is no hero. He's a thief, and the armor he wears rightfully belongs to the Enclave. Connie, you're talking nonsense, pal. The Devil's a guardian, protects the farm from scum like you. Unknown, your opinion is irrelevant. All we want to know is where to find him. Connie, why don't you check a police station? I hear he works there by day cleaning toilets. Maybe you ought to take a real good look inside one. Unknown, Sergeant Hodges, do me a favor and hand me the hammer. Oh, God. So they're interrogating this person and torturing him to know where to get the Black Devil armor. Pulling voice records, Connie and Hodges. Unknown, you're wasting time. We know you have information on the XO2. Fine, give me a paper and pencil. I can draw you a map. Inaudible. And a cigarette. I need to smoke. Helps with the creative juices. Would you like something to drink as well? Maybe a massage. Officer Bradley here does excellent work with his fists. What I need is that cigarette, and not just one. A whole pack. Big congrats on the no alcohol streak. I bet that's been huge. It has been huge. I was at the gym yesterday, and I was like... just realizing how much more awake I feel all the time and less bogged down physically, which I think, yeah, is mainly from the alcohol non-usage. I think at this point my body has been fully cleansed from alcohol. Yeah, it's been great. I feel like way more energetic and way more awake and alert, you know, just in general, which I attribute to that because my water intake has been terrible. That's been the worst thing that I need to improve on. What does this mean? Check the wall. Didn't you know? That's where the devil is, in the details. He's being deliberately evasive. Look, if you can't find him, maybe we should call him out. All you need to do is sing his song. Enough stalling. Tell us where the armor is. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain. Not this again. Oh, purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. For God's sakes, will someone shut this man up? America, America, God shed his grace on thee. Careful, torture may make his testimony unreliable. I don't care, I just want you to shut his goddamn mouth. Error, no text match found. Yo, Ratters AR-15, oh my god, 94 months, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're gonna be the first to hit 100. Oh yeah, cool, thank you. I have a completely empty stomach, so we'll see how this goes. No, I'm good. I'm gonna wait to eat after this because I had... What? Not like a banana or something? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Riders AR-15, for the 94 months. Jesus Christ. I've never even seen 100 months subscribed on Twitch, I don't think, ever. But it seems like that'll happen if you stick with it. Thank you very much. Pulling voice records. Hodges, sir, we found the armor. It was a hunch, but based on what the prisoner said, we checked the nearby police stations, and it turns out there's a utility tunnel under the Boston police rationing site that matches the description. Good work, Sergeant. I'm sure retrieving it won't be a problem. The officers are working on it as we speak, sir. What shall we do with the prisoner? Leave him. If he's lucky, he'll bleed to death before the raiders find him. Pretty brutal, actually. It's pretty awful. Maybe reset the link in OBS. No, it's Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure. Streamlabs just will die, and then it'll come back. It's just like, I feel like their servers are just all over the place. What's up, John the Destroyer? Welcome in. Sorry I'm not talking to chat as quickly. I'm trying to, like, we've been in this police station for 1,000 years. I'm trying to keep the gameplay moving. What's up, John the Destroyer? Was any Enclave content done? Yes, so far with the new content, we have done the Kill Pyro quest, got the Hellfire Arbor, then we got ambushed by the Enclave, killed them, got the upgraded Mark 6 Hellfire Armor, And I think we haven't finished that quest because it's too hard right now. So we're going to save it for later. And then we've also done the Crucible quest, which deals with the Forged and getting, like, the gun in the Forge. And now we are doing the Black Devil quest, all of which are new. Okay, so I don't think we can do this, right? Yeah, so we have to generate a password list. Loading program, substituting missing strings, generating list. What? I thought it was going to do the what? I thought it was going to do the typical hacking minigame, but now it's generated a list of passwords. I love Ungak Lasam. What? Is this stuff intentional or is it randomized? Okay, well, is it literally going to be password? Password incorrect. Are you supposed to be able to figure this out somehow? I'm assuming they don't want you to just go through the entire list. Is it QWERTY? Constitution with a bunch of other letters? Weird. Okay. Connie's confession. Check the wall. Ah. Check the wall. What wall? Cigarette paper? Password is El Diablo Vien. Okay. So do we go back to that? Where even is that? Misk? Well, what do we just... We are done. The Black Devil. Where is the thing that we just were looking at? Overseer door password. It's this, right? Okay, enter password, right? What? So you have to find the password. You don't choose it from the list? That's weird. Password entered. Decrypting, 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 decryption complete. Warning, no network detected. Instruction manual. Solid tape can be used to play, record, and transmit audio as well as transcribe it into text. If you possess a wireless radio device, you can share your music between terminals, making it ideal for parties or social gatherings. Record audio, but it can't because the disc is full. Transcriptions we have read. Okay. So now what? Load the FM holotape into the OSC 527 relay tower terminal. Okay. Interesting. Have we done everything in here? I think so. We should go back and drop our scrap off as well. GV not failing at the I'm not the lore guy. Not failing at I'm not the lore. That's doing my head in. Not failing at the I'm not the lore guy. Yeah, I you know, it's funny. That used to be my quote that everybody quoted, I'm not the lore guy. But now I care. I don't know what the shift was, but I think it's just like over time I've wanted to appreciate. Over time I've become the type of person that really likes to take something that I experience, whether it be a film, television show, game, music, and really decipher how I feel about it and the good qualities and the bad qualities. And so I guess part of that is you have to listen to the lore, you know, you have to listen to the story, absorb it. I've become that type of person, so I've become better at being the lore guy. Funnily enough. But yeah, back in the day, I didn't care. I just played games for the gameplay, I guess. I'm drinking this groovy, juicy IPA, non-alcoholic craft brew. Tropical pineapple bright hops. Obviously, non-alcoholic beers are never as good as the original stuff, but let's see how this one tastes. Oh, I was supposed to, like, shake it, I think. Gently roll your juicy IPA to resuspend the hazy goodness. Oh, well. Let's see how good this is. That ain't bad. Yeah, man. If anybody wants to drop alcohol, or if anybody has dropped alcohol and has not tried the new current modern age non-alcoholic beers and stuff, God, they have come a long way. It's insane. Because, like, my grandpa quit alcohol at one point and, like, was doing non-alcoholic stuff, and I just remember, maybe it's just only what he chose, but, like, he he would do like, you know, Beck's or whatever, O'Doul's, and that stuff was terrible. It was just like non-flavorful trash, you know. But now, man, at least in Colorado, because Colorado's definitely a craft brew state, there are some really good options for non-alcoholic, and this beer is pretty good for a juicy IPA. Alright, let's sleep for an hour. You're well rested after an hour sleep. Okay. Speak of the devil. Alright, we gotta go back to... Why is this telling me to go here? What? Do we have another quest activated? It's telling me to go to Sanctuary. That's weird. Gotta go down here, I think. Oh boy, downtown. This is... yeah, it seems like most of the new content is Enclave related. So yeah, this quest that we're doing currently... Again, they can't see you with your leg like that. How dare you sleep the way you want to sleep. There we go. Yeah, basically the quest we're doing now is like, there's a Black Devil radio character, and apparently if you play certain American songs, he shows up and does something. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. Sounds like we're just going to get armor, like the Black Devil armor. Basically the Enclave was trying to find it and like intimidated and tortured this guy to death to get the Black Devil armor. And we should be getting it soon here, it looks like. The true OG makes an appearance. Yes, indeed. Don't worry, we'll get there. I felt bad saying it like that because I never want to assume, like, yeah, put in your subs each month. Like, obviously, that's a thing to be grateful for, but just saying, I don't think I've ever seen 100. If I was still current with Twitch and still watched as much Twitch as I did back in the day, back in like 2019, I probably would see, especially like I Ate Your Pie. I think I Ate Your Pie was a streamer that I saw, like, has been streaming since like the beginning, had crazy long sub counts. But yeah, just don't really watch Twitch. I might start watching Twitch again. I was wanting to like start raiding new people, make new Twitch friends, still see who's streaming currently because I have no idea. I've been out of the game for a while. And you know, maybe start watching some stuff again. We shall see. Non-alcoholic tequila. Yeah, also they have non-alcoholic liquors, which basically does nothing for me because I hate the taste of liquor. The only reason I ever have drank liquor was to try a nice cocktail that sounded good or just to get drunk. I hate the taste of any liquor. Gin is about the only thing I could stand the taste of. But yeah, now they have non-alcoholic liquors, like in pretty much every variety. It's crazy how far they've come. It's really kind of nuts. But if you're trying to go for a non-alcoholic lifestyle, now is the easiest time ever, I think. Oh my god. It's naked mole rats! Mole rat brood mother. Is this thing legendary? Oh boy. Oh boy. A nut? Are you serious? For anybody keeping track at home, that is 3 legendary weapons in a row that have been double barrel shotguns. Like what? Does 50 points of additional radiation damage. Ooh. I actually wanted to do a radiation weapon playthrough, but I don't know if that counts. Or if that's just, you know, extra damage on top. I'm so inaccurate with the 10mm because there's something about the recoil of it that really makes it difficult for me to like aim correctly. Oh, Duels had plenty of flavor, just all of it bad. Yeah, maybe I'm being unfair because I haven't tried, like, I just tried my grandpa's like O'Doul's like a long time ago and I was like, bleh. Tastes like a Bud Light, but even worse, I think. But hey, maybe they're really good now, I don't know. Tower status inactive. Extend satellites to amplify signals in the surrounding area. Extend the satellite. Ba 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 do ba da ba dee ba dee ba do ba bee ba 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 ba. Okay. Distress signal, Miller family radio signal, super mutant radio broadcast signal. Yeah, because this, like I said, this stuff existed in the base game. I guess it's just to, you can pick up signals in greater areas. I guess that's the point, but doesn't usually matter, I don't think. Tower status active. Amplified signals, FM 52.7 radio station. Insert holotape to transfer files. Distress signal, 230 meters. 2 super mutant radio broadcast. How does this... This is pre-war. How would it even know what a super mutant is, right? Miller family radio signal. Load FM 52.7 holotape. Okay. Transfer files, America the Beautiful. Investigate the Boston police rationing site mentioned in the transcription. But why? So why do we have to... Couldn't we just go to the Boston rationing site immediately once we learned of the location? Like, what's the point of uploading the FM stuff? Like, supernaturally, it's supposed to, like, summon the Black Devil. Which I guess could be what happens, because there's other supernatural stuff in the Fallout series. But yeah, it sounds like we're just trying to get the armor, which we could just go to immediately after knowing where it is, but... Okay. So are the Enclave quests gear quests? So far, we have done the quest called Pyro, I think it was called, where basically you just hunt a guy that has Hellfire power armor, which I think we see in Fallout 3. And then, yeah, you get his power armor, and I think you get, like, a flamer or something. You know, you get, like, a big flaming weapon, whatever the heck. Then you get chased by an ambush, and then you get an even better set of Hellfire power armor, as well as, I think, an even better, like, flamer or napalmer or whatever they call it. But yeah, like I said, we haven't finished that quest, so I guess you get even more rewards. And then we have done the Crucible quest, where you get flame-resistant power armor legs, and also, like, a unique gun. It was a pretty cool quest, though, the Crucible. Although that one was unrelated to the Enclave, I think. So yeah, so far they're like gear quests. Yes, I would say so. And it looks like we're going to get the Black Devil armor set through this one. So yes, they all seem to be related to armor sets, basically. How the hell do we get into this place? Oh, through this? Jump on that somehow? I have no idea how to get in here. There's a door, but it is barred. Do they want me to get on the train and, like, parkour it? Seems like it, I guess. Okay, over here. Is there an entrance up top? Maybe around this side? Yep. Yeah, I wish there was more of this. This is really cool, because this was made by modders, right? Added with the Creation Club stuff. They should have done more of this, you know, trying to get into places with, like, a little bit of platforming. Not that Fallout 4 is great at its platforming feel, but would have been cool.
Lock's really strong.
Freaking lockpick. God, it keeps biting us in the ass. Okay. Can't do that. What else do we have in here? Oh my god! 11 more shots of this thing. Eight more shots. Twitch friends are great. You always get to chill and hang out, play games together. Yeah, there was a big time where I was the hell? You know, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but you know, the apex of my Twitch career was pretty big. It was pretty significant. I wish I had appreciated it more at the time, but that's how life goes, I think, a lot of the time. Okay, bro, I didn't want to fight you, but alright. But, yeah, during that time, I was fully invested in the Twitch culture. Watched a ton of Twitch streams. Very organically, too, because my, just had a rough time in 2019, and Twitch really did help me, like, become distracted and get my mind off of some of the stuff in 2019 that I wasn't having such a great time with. So yeah, that led me into, you know, what was like the apex of my Twitch career, and then also getting involved with a lot of different streams and making a lot of Twitch friends and checking out their streams all the time. But I think that's how it always goes. Eventually that goes away. It's like, it's very hard to stay. I think there's always a time for most people where they drop out of a stream, no matter how closely ingrained they are with a stream. It's just like life happens, you know. It's tough to have the time to watch and stay involved in someone's community for a very significant amount of time. Is usually the case. Not always, obviously. But yeah, I used to be big in the Twitch culture. Used to watch a lot of Twitch. And play games with a lot of different, excuse me. A lot of different Twitch friends. User Sergeant John Reese signed in. Police snooping. Officers from the Boston Police do not have clearance to enter the depot warehouse and are not permitted to be snooping around under any circumstances. I don't care if they brought you dinner and joke around with you. I've been informed that there is a current investigation into ration shortages in their unit, and I'm not going to have a problem with their men getting pinned on us. And if you see Detective McDonald near the warehouse again, you are to place him under military arrest and bring him to me. Sergeant J. Reese, 708th Infantry Division. Current receiving manifest. Receiving manifest for the week of blah, blah, blah. Gross units receiving. Food, medical supplies, alcohol, tobacco, textiles, coolant. Okay. Protectron control. Guess you always want to activate it because if there is a fight that happens, it'll help you out a little bit, you know. Alright. Secret base. Utility tunnel. Let's do it. Do you need the unofficial patch? For what? I don't ever download any mods. I don't ever download any unofficial patches or anything like that. Unless I'm specifically doing a modded playthrough, which I have in the past. Mainly for Morrowind, just because obviously
Blue, we're not alone here.
Morrowind benefits a lot from... Oh my god. Morrowind benefits a lot from bringing things up to date, you know. But outside of that, no, I'm playing this on PC, and, playing this on PC, just downloaded it on Steam when it was not downloaded onto my hard drive. And, everything works. So, I don't think you need any unofficial patch or anything.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
Okay, I'm trying not to heal in case we can heal for free. But that might be a mistake.
Hey, you still there?
Okay, what do we got? Boston Public Transportation Department. Thanks. Likeness 1. T-H-A-N-K-S. Nope. T-H-A-N-K-S. Could be this. Likeness 2 for stated. S-T-A-T-E-D. Could be this, right? S-T-A-D-T-E-D.
That's it.
Yep. Security door control. Open door. Alright, what do we got in here? I feel like this quest just keeps going on and on and on, although I'm not complaining. Just feels like a very involved quest. What is this? Novice terminal. I hear a ghoul appearing somewhere. Viper. Hey, we're with the Vipers! That was a funny moment in The Sopranos.
Sweet.
Wow, that was lucky. Security door control, open door. Okay, where's this ghoul at? Heard a ghoul somewhere. Head, please. Okay, that was pretty lucky. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Another terminal on the other side? Okay. I think I remember going in through the roof. Yep. I never finished this game mainly because I hated the Minutemen questline. That's unfortunate. Cistern. 0. Cistern. Can't be that. Cistern. Can't be that. Cistern. Can't be that. Cistern. Can't be that. Cistern. It's got to be this. No? Really? What else could it be? Cistern. Maybe I spelled it wrong in my head. Duds removed. Did we not try pitiful? Why did we not try pitiful? What? Wait. Huh? Okay, let's reset. That was a weird one. Let's try cistern again. Weird. Nice. And now it's the password. Okay. Security door control. Yeah, we just did that for XP. What do we got here? Stim pack, blood pack, taboo tattoos. Collect an issue of taboo tattoos. Permanently unlock new facial tattoo. Radaway, a couple of stim packs. There's all the alcohol they were talking about. Some pretty good stuff in here. Alright. Take that helmet. Short hunting rifle. What is the point of a short hunting rifle? Isn't the point of a rifle to be long so you can have a more accurate shot when hunting? Yeah, that sucks about the Minutemen questline. The rest of the game is really good, but yeah, the Minutemen is your typical... It's kind of like your Thieves Guild in Skyrim when they want you to do those, like, rinse and repeat quests to, like, secure the towns. Not the most fun content, obviously. Cat. Yes, this is Yennefer the cat. She's a good little girl. Although a total bitch to her brother. Bat side quest. It's power armor again? Wow, they give you a lot of power armor with this new content. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I think we got to take the boring perks just because we constantly get locked out of stuff from lock picking. You can pick expert locks. Let's take that. And then what do we have in here? Pre-war money. iBot, military grade circuit board, and some steel. Military grade circuit board. Used oil can. Dog tags. Duct tape. Notes on the XO2. The XO2 power armor is a real piece of work, designed to fit with most standard mods. Looks a tad bulky due to the additional plating, but the composites are ultra light, so mobility's never been an issue. I've also added a few unique touches, like modifying the Tesla coils used on the T60 to work with the suit. The difference is the framework on the XO2 let me build around the plating without having to strip the base mod. So you can fry the bad guys and still have room for a medic pump, some servos, hell, even a cup holder for your beer. Nearly singed all my hair off installing the electrodes on the pauldrons, but it works. The raiders will be lucky to lose just their hair. Yeah, I'm kind of, I mean, these quests are cool. I just kind of wish every reward was not power armor so far, because I'm not a power armor player ever. But maybe we'll use some this time. I don't know. Security terminal. Error, this terminal is controlled by a proxy program. To reactivate, please consult your user guide. Okay. What's here? Devil's Terminal. Leaving the Enclave. I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors at the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined an elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to new prototypes, the crown jewel of which was the XO2 power armor. With it, we cleansed the wasteland of mutants, ferals, and the unpure. We found old technology and discovered uncharted land. We did it all with ruthless efficiency. For that, I was decorated, distinguished, and yet I felt more disillusioned than anything. We mocked the outsiders for being unclean, but after each mission, I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximize Enclave resources and strategic positions, with no consideration for those who paid the cost of our labors. Some were children, others barely born, but if you ask me why I defected, it wasn't one thing. There was no crying child, no singular event that made me turn. My belief in what we're doing simply eroded over time, like a callus slowly peeling off the skin. I used to believe the Enclave was here to protect the ideals this country was founded on. Now I realize that couldn't be further from the truth, and so eventually I left the Enclave for good. Typical "are we the baddies" moment. Becoming the devil. At first, I wasn't sure if they'd come after me. The suit was valuable property, one of only a handful of modern XO2 prototypes, but the colonels were facing issues on a number of fronts. As it turns out, President Eden's death provided an ample distraction for my defection. That happens in Fallout 3. Maybe there'd come a time when the rent would be due, but for now I was left to roam the Commonwealth by myself. One day while scavenging, I came across an old holotape for a locally syndicated radio program. The show was terrible and was rightfully cancelled after a few episodes. The devil was a caricature, with horns and a pitchfork and multiple catchphrases, but the name of the character drew me in. He was a devil, just like me, but somehow he didn't let that define him. They turned him into a real patriot. Before I knew it, I started emulating some of his backstory. I found a bunker under an old police ration site with plenty of resources. I started listening to distress signals on the radio and helping out settlers. In the radio program, the Black Devil could hear the songs of America from thousands of miles away. I can't do that, but what I can do is set up a radio signal to transmit the old Enclave songs I have on holotape and hijack a few iBots to monitor settlements remotely. Some of the settlers have picked up on the cues and started playing the music when they need help. I've limited the station to broadcast only a handful of songs. At the moment, I have 8 in total, but I'd rather not play them all. Some of them open up old wounds. A humble request. I need to shut off the radio, for my own sake. Back when I was with the Devil's Hand, we used to play them while in the throes of battle. When I became the Black Devil, the music put my mind where it needed to be, but now too many of the wrong memories get triggered by the melody. Besides, with my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore, so I've decided to leave the suit here in hopes someone will take up the mantle in my stead. To whoever is reading this now, I only ask one favor. To get through the door, you turn the radio back on. All I'm asking is for you to shut it back off, but this time for good. The console has a kill switch that will short-circuit the radio signal. Triggering that should also disable the electronic lock on the safe, just in case you need a reward to make it worth your while. I'm asking you this favor because I might still be out there, living as a common civilian, and if I should pass by a radio, I'd rather not hear that music ever again. Oh, so we have a choice. Interesting. We can either become the Black Devil or we can shut the radio off for good. I mean, what's the... So this asshole, who basically was an Enclave soldier that killed a lot of people, he's like, I don't want to hear American songs anymore. It triggers me. So, like, what? Okay. So we can choose between that or we can choose to, like, uphold the values of the Black Devil. Interesting. Out of all the Fallouts, this one looks the most fun to me so far. Yeah, it's definitely... I think New Vegas shines with its writing and humor and characters. Fallout 3 has some great side quests and, you know, got everybody back into Fallout. But Fallout 4, yeah, I would say Fallout 4 is probably the most fun. I mean, it's definitely the most updated in terms of mechanics, right? Fallout 3, where's my dad? Fallout 4, where's my son? Fallout 76, where's my refund? GV, I tried the PS5 4K 40 FPS mode, but it's still too low. FPS looks laggy, so I think I'll turn 1440p on the console settings and run 1440p at 60 FPS. Honestly, 60 FPS should be the norm, especially on these new consoles. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Power armor with a jetpack is the only way to play the game. I literally have never... I unlocked that, but I don't think I've ever... I might have tried it for like a second, but I've never played the game that way for like an extended period of time, actually. Which sucks. That'd be cool to do. What type of faction is the Enclave again? They are the remnants of the United States government and highly evil most of the time. Extremely evil in Fallout 2. The opening cutscene is them like mowing down everybody in a vault. Enclave is a remnant of the old federal government, yeah. They're typically portrayed as always being bad, basically. Can I choose later? Okay, so what do we got? Permanently disable the radio signals or restore the Enclave radio station? So weird. The hell? Oh, is this the guy? Oh, we're just being like ambushed now. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't make my choice yet. You can't attack me yet. Hodges? Oh, it's the guy from the, it's the guy or the gal from the, interrogation. Interesting. Hodges. Oh my god, this quest is so detailed. Hodges' journal. Dog tags. Sunglasses. We should take that. Enclave remnant. Enclave remnant. Sea captain's hat. Enclave remnant. Okay, luckily those guys were a lot easier to deal with. There are sure a lot of Enclave ambushes in this new content. Okay, so we have an option here. We can either keep the radio station going, which propels American propaganda music. And then, you know, it's the idea of, like, Wastelanders hear it, they're in trouble, they turn on the music, and then they're hoping the Black Devil can help them, which maybe we can if we were passing by. Or we shut it off for good because this asshole Enclave dude doesn't want to get triggered by music. We just keep it going, right? That's like almost a non-choice to me. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one guy that doesn't like the music. Yeah? Short-circuit radio transmission. Restore Enclave. I mean, it's the Enclave radio, so it's kind of bad, but... I say restore it. Executing program. Loading. Radio signal restored. Okay, is that it? So what's this? Power armor. Fusion core. XO2 Mark II. Helmet, left arm, left leg, right leg, torso. Looks pretty blocky. I mean, I always love the Enclave helmet. It looks very scary and intimidating. Rest of the armor, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Like, Fallout 4's power armor is extremely bulky. I feel like Fallout 3 gets it right with, like, it just feels a little more condensed. But, sure. I will take you. You are my just desserts. Wait, there's supposed to be a safe, right? He said if we short-circuit the radio, you get access to a chest. Where is the chest? Oh, here it is. Requires terminal. Well, shoot. I hope there was nothing unique in that. Oh, well. I heard they fixed 76 overtime. I have heard that as well. Every time I try to get back into it, I'm just not too interested. But, again, this month for Mavericks 5, we may very well give it another shot and actually maybe put a couple of streams into it and see how Fallout 76 is in its current state. Apparently there's an alien event going on, or an alien side quest or something happening right now, which does sound interesting. Would definitely consider it. Has Modus made an appearance? What is Modus? Or who? I don't know what that is. Never got around to it. It was more into fantasy settings, Elder Scrolls type stuff. Yeah, I am too, for sure. But I definitely consider myself a Fallout fan, obviously. It's just a fantastic world. I really don't like wastelands and like post-apocalyptic settings because they're usually just boring looking, but especially Fallout 4 does a good job with making it colorful. Gobsmacked. Anyone else living in a place like Oregon and getting a call from NYC Pizza Department? No. Can't say I have. Basically, you choose between switching off the radio to get an upgrade for the armor or keeping it on to have some radio station variety. Well, I guess we chose wrong, but we chose what I would choose if it was my real-life decision. I don't use power armor anyway, so who cares? You can never turn off America. It's true. What's up, Max? Just downloaded this game. I got it when it originally came out as a kid, got out of the vault, and stopped playing. Damn. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's definitely one of the games that I think matures over time in people's minds. It gets better and better with age. I feel like it's one of those games that people will appreciate more and more, which I really like Fallout 4. I've definitely come to like it a lot, although I hate the dialogue system. Max, so of all 5 minutes. Also got the Automatron add-on, maybe the Far Harbor one as well. All of 5 minutes I was a child. Yeah, Far Harbor is great. Automatron is more of like a make-your-own robot DLC, which... I definitely prefer the story stuff. Nuka World is fantastic. Far Harbor is also really good. Can relate. I enjoy watching GV play the Fallout games, but I haven't yet felt a desire to play them myself. I want more beautiful setting. I am totally like that as well. I always will choose fantasy over non-fiction. Or, yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of wasteland environments or post-apocalyptic stuff typically, just because they're usually ugly as hell, and I like pretty things, you know. Try as we might, we can't seem to bypass the security lock. The radio seems to be the key, but it broadcasts only static. Tuning it to existing frequencies has no effect. As a result of our failure, the lieutenant sent a few officers back to the tower to recanvass the area, leaving the rest of us to absorb his rage. He's been extremely temperamental as of late. It's possible he's already infected. To be fair, maintaining any semblance of purity is difficult in this filth. If the lieutenant has any indication, the cost of trudging back and forth through this toxic bile of a wasteland may be beyond repair. Just breathing this air, I can already feel the taint itching towards my brain. Nevertheless, leaving the safety of the base is justified. Having the XO2 in our possession will help us maintain our supply count as we attempt to reestablish contact with the Enclave. In any event, if we fail to uncover any relevant information, it'll be my recommendation to drill our way in. The concrete may prove more forgiving than this lock. And they got to it just when we got to it. Did you know the Black Devil comes from the first special service force that were made up of American-Canadian elite soldiers? Nope. I have never heard of the Black Devil in Fallout context until this quest. Modus is the Enclave bunker AI from 76? Is that in the base game? It sounds familiar. But if that's not in the base game, then I've never talked to it. It does sound familiar, though. I wonder... When Fallout 76 came out, we were trying really hard to beat it, but it was very hard with all the nuclear codes and all that. We got really far, and I was trying to become, like, the first guy to, like, beat the game solo. Or at least complete the questline solo, but... I think it just got too difficult at some point. It was basically like you needed other people, pretty much. Or at least you need to be much higher level. Well, that was a cool quest. Yeah, we keep getting power armor as rewards. We got like 3 sets of power armor now, which I don't typically use power armor. I mean, maybe we'll try it in this playthrough. I just don't like the HUD change personally. And I don't like the health. The health, maybe my brain's just not attuned to it, but it's like it's so hard to realize when I'm low on HP. Because it's just like, it doesn't warn you really. So there's the Hellfire Mark 6 set, which is pretty cool. And now we have the XO2 armor, which I feel like I remember that being a thing. I always get the power armor versions confused. The one I'm most interested in is the Tesla coil. I thought I shook this cough off today. The Tesla coil power armor is usually pretty cool. Alrighty then, what next? I think we need to clear out our inventory a bit. Let's go store some unique stuff over here. Mr. Handy Fuel. Okay, what do we got? Compensated powerful 10mm pistol, but we have no ammo for it. Deadeye double barrel shotgun. Fat Man always good to keep on hand, even though we have no mini nukes, even though it shows a mini nuke in the thing. Frag grenades good, frag mines good, Ghoul Slayer's heavy incinerator. I gotta figure out how to use this thing because it launches a fireball like a big arc. Irradiated double barrel shotgun. Should sell that. Missile launcher, we could keep. Security baton. Short combat rifle, we could keep. Short laser musket, we could keep. Okay, we gotta go through our armor and figure all that out. Super mutant heavy gauntlets, I'm pretty sure, is a unique item. I think. Because I think people mentioned it in my last Fallout playthrough. My aid. Mutant Hound meat. My misc. Cigarette paper. Connie's confession. Connie's note. Eddie Winter holotape. Folder we gotta drop. Guns and bullets. Hi Honey we still have to listen to. Hodge's journal. Intelligence bobblehead. We could listen to this one as well. Notes on the XO2. Eliminate Smythe. Perception bobblehead. Repair bobblehead. Richie's note. Speech bobblehead. Subway tokens. I don't think you need these for anything, right? Taboo tattoos. The Black Devil. Gotta listen to the interviews as well. We're done. What is that from? Your Special. Zeta Invaders. My junk, Mr. Handy Fuel. My ammo. Cool. Okay. Let's go back over here. Drop the junk off. And then let's get our armor situated. Did we need to favorite? Yeah, let's refavorite everything. Short laser musket will be our main weapon. Short combat rifle will be our main secondary weapon. Security baton will be our main melee weapon. Missile launcher will be our one heavy weapon. Let's put this back on. Irradiated double, we're going to sell that. Ghoul Slayer's heavy incinerator will be over there. Frag mines, frag grenades. Fat Man will be up here. Deadeye double barrel shotgun will be over here. Compensated powerful 10mm pistol will be over here. Okay. I hate the armor system, but you gotta go through. Brace shadowed leather right arm. Bad. Not good. Leaded tempered raider chest piece. Good. Metal chest piece. Bad. Metal left arm. Good. Pocketed metal left arm. The same? Why is it called pocketed? I don't know. Pocketed shadowed leather chest piece. Good? I guess. Sunglasses gives you perception +1. You can wear this in addition to the helmet, right? Oh, it's one or the other. What does this give us? DR and perception, even though it looks goofy as hell. Okay. Let's go sell all of this stuff. Let's use a Radaway. Let's go sleep in the bed. Bree boo ba boo ba. Ba 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 ba. 5:29. Let's wait 6 hours. Didn't say it before, but I like the overlay color you've picked for the Pip-Boy menus. Yeah, I did it way back in my first playthrough ever, and then I got lazy and I never changed it until recently. I like it as well. Obviously, blue is my favorite color. And stark white is always fun for the Pip-Boy, I feel like. I'm just not a fan of gamma green as a color, even though it's obviously very Fallout, of course. It's very pretty. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Blue HUD works for visibility as well. white Pip-Boy. A little bit cooler than your amber or your green. Whee! Yep. We're addicted to jet, so if you take jet, does it take that away?
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something.
Let's see what you got.
Don't forget to stock up.
Okay, what are we selling? Keeping. Selling that. Selling this and that and this and that and this and that and this. Not our wedding ring. That'd be pretty messed up. HP. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. And we're good. Cool.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Okay. What do we do next? Let's see. Minutemen quest. New quest. Main quest. Railroad quest. Brotherhood quest. New quest. New quest but bugged. We have to go to the Harbor Master Hotel. Oh, wait. Is Harbor Master Hotel in Far Harbor? Maybe that's why. Maybe this doesn't work until you, like, activate Far Harbor or something? Wait, shouldn't we get the DLC quest for Far Harbor and Automatron and all that? Do I not have those, like, loaded? Maybe that's why this is bugging out. I don't know. New quest. Investigate the merchant workshop. Check the detective cases, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, let's do the boring sounding one because we did an interesting one. Or maybe we could try to finish this. Reach the field camp. Do I feel strong enough? Let's maybe get another level up. Okay, let's do When Pigs Fly. Investigate the merchant workshop. This is new? I have no idea what this is. Let's go see what it is. The gamma green font reminds me of the Apple IIe we had way back in the 80s. Blocky green text on a black background. Yeah, not a fan. Obviously, very much a part of the Fallout aesthetic, but I think giant, bulky computers and black backgrounds with gamma green font is ugly. But it's kind of like intentionally ugly, obviously. For Fallout. As part of the aesthetic. Bring, bring, bring. Alright, investigate the merchant workshop, whatever that means. Bring, bring, bring. This thing is way farther than I thought it was going to be. Wasn't it, like, right next to us? The heck is that? There's just a pack. What the heck? Trader? What happened here? It's like a pack Brahmin and then like a dead trader with stuff that's already looted. Okay. Weird. Bring, bring. Yes? Who was that? Raider Psycho.
Hey, who's there?
I'm there. And you're not. Goodbye. Alright, what is this? Hello there. Suggs.
Excuse me.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
So I guess they added dialogue, right? Unlike Skyrim Anniversary Edition where they added no new dialogue because it would have messed stuff up.
Anything been happening around here?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Now, I got merchandise to move here if you're still buying.
Like, is Suggs new? Or is he... Did he already exist? I don't know.
Let's see what you got.
What's up, Suggs? What do you got? Oh my god, a lot of weapons. Nothing interesting apparel-wise. Force, stim packs, power armor frame. How much is that? 5,500 caps? Are you serious? Shipments, ammo, lots of ammo. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, maybe this guy existed before. I don't know. I'm going to take your stuff, though, if you don't mind. Okay, what is this? Terminal. Open for business. Moving the shop to Cambridge was a good idea. There's a little less heat compared to the military base. The sirens there tend to attract ferals like shit on a mole rat. At least raiders are a bit more predictable. Using the Chinese grenade launcher we salvaged at the training yard, I've developed schematics for some prototype pipe versions. Marvin's offered up some additional ideas, but they're a bit on the impractical side. I probably shouldn't have laughed when he mentioned partnering up, though. I should apologize later. Marvin's gone. Marvin's gone missing, and so are my schematics for the pipe version of the grenade launcher. I've been paying the raiders for protection, so I don't think it's a kidnapping. I'm kind of worried about him, to be honest. We didn't leave on the best terms. Weapons dealer in Monsignor Plaza. Word is there's another merchant working out of the Monsignor Plaza selling grenade launchers to the raiders, but not just any launchers, pipe ones. That's way too soon to be a coincidence. I bet my last right away they've got my schematics. Bastards are trying to put me out of business with my own product. Hopefully Marvin's safe, that's the most important thing. Still, it'd be nice to find out what happened to both of him and my work, so I can salvage my deal with the weapons traders downtown. Customer orders. Invoice Chinese grenade launcher. Client anonymous item grenade launchers. Price 750 caps. Notes. I have a ghoul client, claims to be an ex-military who used to tell me about these grenade launchers the Chinese had in Anchorage. Supposedly they made a frag gun that could punch through power armor like a wet bag. I doubted him at first, sounded like a bunch of hocus pocus from the wrong end of a Brahmin. But then we found this confiscated weapons cache at the training yard, and we've been in the launcher business ever since. A lot of this is all reverse engineering, but what we made ought to satisfy the buyer. We've also got several new prototypes, but I'll keep my plans close to the vest. Nobody save Martin has to know. Baseball launcher. Client Mo Cronin, item baseball launcher, 750 caps. Mo asked if I could make him an authentic baseball launcher, the kind a designated hurler, or DH, used to kill swatters and armed hecklers. If it was designed to kill spectators, I'll need to calculate the launch angles based on how high the upper stands are. That should give me a ballpark figure on how much range it had. Ballpark figure, haha. Pipe grenade launcher. Client raiders. Why would you ever do business with raiders? Pipe grenade launcher. Price protection, yep. I've got a deal worked out with the local raiders. I build up some weapons, they keep the store safe. Hopefully their demands won't get too out of line. Weapons are fine, but if they start asking for caps, I'm gonna have to push back a little. Nail gun completed. Client raiders, item nail gun, price protection. I modified the nail gun's velocity so it has more range and works better as a weapon. Call me cynical, but I sincerely doubt the raider gangs want to use it to put up wood paneling. And the nail gun was a creator weapon in Fallout 3, so I wonder if you can actually get this here. Saw blade launcher? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. That hasn't existed, right? Client raiders, item saw blade launcher, price protection. First a nail gun, now a saw blade launcher? I asked one of the raiders if they used to work in construction, but the guy just gave me this confused look like his brain was bent into a pretzel. So yeah, it's pretty clear they have no idea what these tools were originally designed for. It's like one of those tests old world shrinks give out, where you show someone a picture and they tell you what they think it is. I bet if you showed them a pillow, they'd say it was a weapon to smother people with. Shit, I shouldn't give them any ideas. My next order is for a pillow launcher. I got no one to blame but for myself. Huh. I wonder how many of these weapons we can actually make. Visit the competing shop at Monsignor Plaza. Okay. I thought this was like a workshop thing, or like, you know, one of those build stuff DLCs, but maybe it's like a mod weapon DLC? I don't know. I didn't look too much into what this new content stuff was because I wanted to be surprised. What the hell? Well, that would be good if we had a mini nuke. Could just cleanse that entire place in one fell swoop. Unfortunately, no mini nuke in our possession. I have the blinds closed, but I think a bird just flew into one of my windows. Oh no. I've seen that happen many times in like movies and TV, but I've never had it happen to me. What's up, you heard? Welcome in. Telephone, pre-war money, 38. Richard? Richard's note? Who in the heck is Richard?
What makes you think people will buy copies of the newspaper from you when they could just get one in Diamond City?
Okay, maybe some of the traders that... Okay, what's the point of that? Let's also listen to our wife's message, which we have never done. Hi, honey. Get this at the start of the game.
Oopsie. No, no, no. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. That's funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. No big deal. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Kind of messed up. Our wife's like, our best days are ahead of us. Bro, you get murdered at the start of the game. Sorry to tell you. Best days are long behind us, I think. Tourette control. Deactivate. Oh my god, my throat, bro. I thought I shook this cough. I think it's just like coughing hard irritates it even more. Perpetuates the problem. Deactivate. Okay. What is in here? Monsignor Plaza. Saw blade launcher. I hope that, yeah, I hope that's like not, I hope that's Chekhov's gun or whatever the heck. Like they mention those weapons. I hope we can get those weapons. Saw blade launcher is in other games. Like it's not the first time I've seen a saw blade launcher in a video game. But I wonder if, yeah, it would fit perfectly in Fallout. Mr. Handy Fuel Skull. Okay, what are we looking for here?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Nobody.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Where are these people?
Jumping in shadows.
Jumping in shadows. What the hell?
End of the line.
Do this? Got him.
It just hadn't come to that.
Ba 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 ba. You ain't scared yet. Wait till I bash your brains in. Boop. Boop. Hey, I'm trying to loot your friend, dude. Hold on. Wait your turn. Boop.
Watch out.
Yes, we have. LOL, there was wing marks on the window? When the heck was that? I don't remember that happening. At least not seeing it happen. Or maybe we, yeah, maybe we heard a thud or something. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember what this place is in the base game. I definitely have heard of Monsignor Plaza before. For sure. Poor Birdie must be a big GV and Cindy fan. Yeah, maybe so. Just had to see us. Is that a trap? Nope. Hello? What? What was that guy called? Marvin Store Security? That's for you guys. Marvin Store Security. Who the heck are these dudes? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Read the store note. Griswold's terminal. What's this? Systems wired up. Eject holotape Griswold's poetry collection. Okay. Systems wired up. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turrets playing nice, especially. I have to remember to get something nice for Jake after what happened to his pet mole rat. I wish Sue didn't have to be such a pain about this taking a while. Just because she can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about how complicated this old crap is. Whatever, it works now. Alright, let's look at this guy's poetry. What's going on with this? Property of Griswold. Do not read. This means you. On life. What? So there's nothing for on life? Okay. On death. By Griswold. Lo, to die, to kill, to maim. I really like to watch men die. I hope nobody kills me, so I can kill them instead. The end. What a modern genius. On Sue. By Griswold. Sue is pretty. Sue is nice. Sue can shoot real good, even at night. I love Sue. The end. Beautiful. On Griswold. Lo, to be tough and handsome. Lo, to be the best shooter ever. Lo, to be Griswold. Best raider ever. The end. I highly doubt you are the best raider ever. On Sue, new. I don't think this is going to end well. Sue is mean and not nice. That is why I shot her twice. The end. Okay, so we finally figured out how to rhyme, at least. Beautiful poetry. Is there a reason raiders are, like, just dumber than your average bear? Like, why are they all so dumb? They're just normal people, for the most part, that chose a life of crime. But they're always really stupid. Let's see. Okay, what's that? Piggy bank mine? What the heck? Dirty ashtray. Is the piggy bank mine new? I don't remember that being a thing. Bathroom scale is a trap that you have to disarm. Rapid pipe grenade launcher rifle?
Bingo.
There's just a unique weapon back here. Rapid pipe grenade launcher rifle. 25% faster fire rate. 15% faster reload. And it uses frag ammo, but we have none, so that means it doesn't use grenades. Maybe it does, and we have to, like, load it. 44 rounds. 10mm reflex sight mod. 40mm frag grenade. Okay. So it uses, yeah, like Call of Duty 40mm rounds. Alright, what do we got? Marvin's note. Hypothesis. I hate Suggs. Despise him. He mocks my ideas. Tells me they're impractical and a symptom of underlying mental issue. Well, at least I have ideas. At least I have an imagination. Theory. I hate him because for 3 years I gave my sweat and tears and brain cells to that ungrateful son of a bitch, helping turn his boring ideas into a reality. But one day I asked him when he'd make me a full-time partner, and he said, when pigs fly. Well, I've done it. I've made pigs fly. In fact, when me and my new friends see him next, these little piggies are gonna fly right into his stupid face. Law. Suggs deserves to die. It will be my pigs that kill him. I know just where to wait for him, too. There's a rooftop across the street from his workshop with a clear view of the road. As soon as he leaves to make his deliveries, I'll rain pork from above. And when the piggy slams into his skull, and the broken glass cuts his skin, and the cut becomes infected, and then he dies weeks later due to a lack of available medical supplies and poor health infrastructure, everything he owns will be mine. As far as plans go, it's practically foolproof. Okay, so yeah, these pig bombs are new. Which I was going to say, I don't remember those being a thing. And we also get a unique grenade launcher, which is super easy to miss. It's just like here. It's probably on the shelf, and it fell off, I'm betting. Grenade bouquet. Let's take that. And then what do we got to do? Find Marvin and retrieve the schematics. Okay, so he's all set to murder Scuggs, or Suggs, whatever his name is. We gotta stop that murder. Well, I guess we don't have to stop the murder. We just have to kill him and get his schematics. Hey, Javier, you gotta upload the playthrough, or do I gotta watch it here on Twitch? So everything will be uploaded the next day on the main YouTube channel. You can type !YouTube in the chat to watch my 3 current YouTube channels. Yeah, basically, when we finish the stream, basically we're going to shoot for like 4 hours of stream, typically, starting at 10 a.m. every day in May. And then when the stream is over, I'm going to download it, I'm going to edit it, I'm going to render it, I'm going to upload it for the next day when the next day's stream ends. So basically, every day at 2 p.m. Mountain Time on the main channel will be a new episode. Of the entire VOD, if you missed it. But edited for all the slow parts out, basically. Okay. So where are you? Find Marvin and retrieve the schematics. Oh, you're super close. Super duper close. Let's go find him. What's up, Drunk Crumb? Hi guys, can anyone help me with the game? I just downloaded it first time on new PC. It's vanilla with no mods. Game is clunky and micro stuttery. I have 7900 XTX and Ryzen 7. I am terrible with like what do you call it? PC components. I'm forgetting the term for it. I'm terrible with like, you know, you tell me you have that and I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's good. It sounds good. And I know it's probably very modern. Synth? Synth. Cunning leather left leg. +1 agility and perception. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Apparel. Cunning leather left leg.
Better in our hands anyway.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I've got, at this point, a kind of dated PC, I would say. Definitely could do for an upgrade at some point. And it runs fine for me. I don't know why I'm hearing all these people have so many issues. Maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. I've typically been lucky in terms of glitches and being able to run stuff in the past. Like, I don't have problems with Fallout 3, and everybody seems to have problems with Fallout 3 on Steam. That's all to say that, I don't know. I have all the DLC. I have every piece of content for this game on Steam, including like the high-resolution texture packs, all the DLC, all the new content, etc. I just, you know, I had it uninstalled, and once the new update came out, I installed it, and it worked. So I would just say go through your settings, fiddle with it. I'm not a great person to ask, because I'm just not like... I play for the games. I don't ever play for like the technical aspects and all that, and I don't really get too much into that stuff. But yeah, I would say... What the heck is that? It's Marvin. Oh my god. What is that, a fat man? That is definitely a fat man. Oh god. Okay. I would say you can right-click a game in Steam and you can verify the integrity of the game cache or whatever. I would definitely try that, although Fallout 4 takes forever to download, so that's obviously gonna suck. But, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. I can't see where he is. Marvin's Store Security. I thought Marvin's was like the name of the store, but it's just his security. Hold still, you sons of bees. Well, whatever that was just one-shot me. I think he's using one of the special weapons because it sounded weird as hell. I think he's using that razor, that saw blade launcher is what that sounded like. And that just literally insta-killed me. I mean, I'm missing a little bit of health, but still, my god. Wait, what? Why do I look like that? Why does my Fallout boy look like that? I guess because I got the addiction thing. Okay, well then. We're going to have to make sure to assassinate this man, because he is very overpowered. But yeah, I would either uninstall Fallout 4, try reinstalling it. I would definitely right-click it and go to, like, there's like a setting for, you know, verify integrity of the game files, which will basically make sure everything is downloaded and right again. And if not, go through the settings, turn off anything you don't need, you know, weapon debris or whatever. I have weapon debris turned off just because that might be it. You know, when you launch the game, it says something like, you know, weapon debris turn off for best performance. Maybe try turning that off. That would be my best advice. Basically. Okay, thanks. I'm going to watch them later. Yep. Yep, every piece of content this month will be going up on the main channel if it is relevant. Like, obviously, if we do, you know, Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, ain't nobody gonna watch that on my main channel, so I'll probably upload that to the VOD channel, GV and Chill instead. But anything that is relevant to the main channel will be uploaded this month after I download, edit, render, upload, which takes forever because, obviously, hours of Twitch content take a while to process. Okay, you son of a bee. You're right up there. Where's Marvin?
Guess it was cutting after all.
Guess you wish the wind, huh? I think he's right there. Yep. Got him! But there's security up there. There's 2 more enemies. Oh god, yeah, no, that's still Marvin. It's making that can sound. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, it's probably the pig. Is he launching piggy banks? That's actually probably what it is. He has a piggy bank launcher, and that's why it's making like coin sounds. And these are probably piggy bank mines that are blowing up, aren't they?
Guess it was nothing.
Where are they? I don't even see them.
Huh?
That's really weird. I'm going up through this now and they're not triggering anything and I'm not seeing any, but before there was like mines going off. Oh, yep, there's one. Okay.
Nothing.
Alright, Marvin.
What the?
Time to die. Wow! Okay. Well, we're going to have to get the drop on this guy. I think we do have a stealth boy, luckily. Yeah, because he has a one-shot, one-kill weapon. This son of a bee. All right, let's pop that stealth boy. I think we have one, right? Stealth boy.
Guess it's gone.
And we are invisible. Why were there mines that blew up here, though? I'm still kind of confused by that, but okay. All right, there's a mine at the end of this, or there's not. I guess they're just loading in randomly. Maybe it was on this floor? Nope.
What's that?
Alright, Marvin, you son of a bitch. You're kidding me, right? Wow, I'm dead. Unless... one more hit and he's dead. Oh, you're seeing the moves. Where are you? There you are. Anybody else? Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Weird little quest. Get a lot of stuttering in the open world on the Series X version. Yeah, no, surprisingly for me, the new update definitely seems to have improved my experience, which is obviously what it should do, but my experience has been good. I feel like in the past, Fallout 4 has definitely ran worse for me. Like, loading up Fallout 4 and playing it has always been like I know there's going to be issues here and there, but it definitely seems a lot better and more stable now, so I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky. But I am on PC with just a decent rig, running it on maxed out settings. Weapon debris off, though. I don't know if that's important. Okay, we got Marvin, who's got piggy bank launcher bombs, grenade launcher schematics.
Let's do this.
which is weird because don't we already have the grenade launcher?
Blue,
There's still more enemies, huh? What the heck was he launching at me? Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me that. I don't want you to have... Hold on.
Hey.
Just let...
She literally picked up the piggy bank fat man and used it. Oh my god. Press cap road leathers. Where are these people? Boop. Come on. How did that miss? What? Okay. So we get a piggy bank fat man launcher, which launches those little piggy bank bombs. Which hopefully is pretty good because I would assume there's a lot more of that ammo than there is mini nukes. Maybe it's just like a weaker version that's more spammable. Alrighty. I did the thing, Suggs.
Hey. Thanks for your help.
Penetrating Chinese grenade launcher rifle. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. So kind of weird. We get 2 unique grenade launchers, and then we also get the piggy bank thing. This thing launches the same ammo as the other one. Okay. Is that it? Completed when pigs fly. Very fun quest. All right, yeah, I'm liking these quests more than I thought I would, for sure. I was expecting, like, you know, a lot of these just to be, we added new assets that you can build at a settlement. Okay, that's kind of boring. All right, let's go back to Sanctuary and make sense of all these grenade launchers we just got. My Sanctuary. What even was that? I think it was Marvin shooting his piggy bank fat man at us and killing us instantly. It's broken. I don't know why. Are you playing on survival mode? No. I personally don't enjoy survival modes in games typically. Unless it's like... If it's like Subnautica, which has a very like lenient system with the timers for water and food, then I can enjoy it. What is happening? All right. But yeah, I don't usually like survival modes just because to me it's just a whole bunch of timers that you have to keep track of. It's like, all right. I thought I heard coins clinking. Maybe shot with a piggy bank. Yep. Where is that setting? I mean, on weapon debris. When I launch the game from Steam, it comes up with the pre-launch menu, you know, before you're in the game. And then if you go to options through that, there should be like a weapon debris setting to make sure it's off, basically. GG. Okay, what do we got? Fat Man, missile launcher Molotovs, penetrating Chinese grenade launcher rifle. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy. That sounds OP as hell. That sounds like it'll just blow somebody up, literally and figuratively. Piggy Bank Fat Man is super interesting and fun. Yeah, let's just go ahead and switch to normal Fat Man for that. And we got Piggy Bank Mines as well. And then we also got the Rapid Pipe Grenade Launcher. So it's weird. Why do you get 2 grenade launchers from the same quest? They both use the same ammo. 25% faster fire rate, 50% faster reload. I guess we store that. Okay. Weapons. Let's store the Fat Man. Let's store the penetrating... No, we're keeping that. Let's store the Rapid Pipe Grenade Launcher Rifle. I don't know why you would use that one over the other one. Doesn't sound nearly as good. Do we have any apparel to store? Or any of this? Or any of this? We do, but I'm not going to store it. Cool. And then let's hotkey this. Probably for the missile launcher. And then we'll also put the missile launcher back. wonder how frequent the ammo is that you find for this new stuff. Hopefully it's decently frequent. Okay, then. Well, we're near the end of the stream, but we could get something else started as well. Boom, boom, boom. Or we could end here and then pick it up later. Let's see what we got. Data, miscellaneous. Check the All Hallows Eve, which is... Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you have to... Isn't the Harbor Master Hotel, isn't that big hotel in Far Harbor? So maybe that's why this is glitching out. Maybe you have to, like, start Far Harbor, which is not on my quest list. Don't they pop up? So I feel like I should go back and make sure everything's installed. Listen to Vault Tech Distress Signal. And that's it outside of this. Finishing this. Reach the field camp. Echoes of the past. Yeah. Now would probably be a good ending. I mean, I like to end things at like exactly 4 hours for my OCD brain or whatever, but this would be a good ending because we've got like 2 or 3 remaining new quests. Although we'll probably switch up the game for tomorrow because we've done a lot of Fallout 4. And I don't know, maybe we'll warm up with beating the rest of the quests that are new for this and then move on to something else. I don't know, but I'm assuming there will be a new game tomorrow that we will switch to. Probably Elder Scrolls, because we haven't played Elder Scrolls in 4 days. Or 3 days. Anyways, yes, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.